Loaded doo-doo-doo-doo. Howdy ho, little hi, little hey. Let me set this door over here. Let's see if I get some music going here. You went down in an airplane. Yeah. Gravity's a bitch and it fucks me good and proper every day. Yeah. How are y'all doing today, you beautiful peoples? I don't know why it says ending, it's supposed to say starting. Having a fist fight here with RedDeadRP at the moment here. Of course, you know how it is with RedDeadRP. RedDeadRP always likes to fuck me. It's just RedDeadRP. It's RedDeadRP. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. Thought I'd pop on in here more fast here because wanted to give you all a fun little update today. I'm a little mad. A little angry, a little on the angry side here as I get all this stuff pulled up here. I'm actually grabbing my link here and stuff here to put in the Discord here. Cause you know your boy wants to. I guess I could play some music. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be very nice. It would be very debonair. We're gonna be a Marshal today, by the way. Oh, I added that radio song on by the way, to my playlist. I like it a lot. I'm hoping to keep it on there, and when I don't get yelled at for playing it. I'm hoping it actually plays to the actual TV and PC instead of that, but that was on the point. There we go. That's such a weird face to see too. It's so weird. I gotta hope this actually loads. You know how it is sometimes. Hey, Savage. Dance all night, so. We're kind of get close here because so ready all night. I would have been in earlier, but I got some weather annoying or bad news and stuff today. Mother is now back in ICU. I did not know until literally a little bit ago. So I've been frantically calling around, about ready to whip the goddamn nursing home apart. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been about ready to throw hands with a nursing home right now. Because I don't know how the hell you can let a person go septic. But that's just me, I mean, you know. Maybe I don't know how shit works here, you know what I mean? We're already on. Thank you, Dodger, by the way. I need to I need to grab this right here. Yeah, you know, I don't really understand how, you know. There's a few other things to do, but I'm too sober to have that conversation. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. Get where I need you to be. You're not perfect, but I don't care at this point. Alright. Why the fuck am I in Valentine for? I don't even remember why I'm in Valentine here. Alright, I'm gonna blitz over there to Armadillo. Things are safe. But yeah, my day has been absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I'm on demon. I'm already feeling like I'm on demon time right now. I'm ready to throw hands at some motherfuckers tonight. Everyone's going to jail. All you motherfuckers are going to jail tonight, just so you know. We even throwing Dodger in jail just because he looks like Dodger. Yep. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever been in. I don't think I've been in Blackwater since it was reborn. Where's the oh, it's over here. Yeah.
Come on, Bruce, hurry up now.
So you know how these fucking, you know how these trains are, sir.
Oh, I know. Go on then, up we go, to the left.
Oh, you just.
That's everybody.
Oh yeah, you just kind of disappeared on me, sir. My apologies.
Sorry, I gotta do that sometimes.
I don't hear too much of them.
Yeah.
I forgot what that animation is right there.
Alright, well let's go ahead and get started. Everyone in the back, you can hear me alright?
Hell yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I can hear you
Alright.
fine.
Oh wait, what was that? Doc wasn't paying attention.
Oh, well that's not a hearing problem, that's a thinking problem.
That's fair, that's fair.
Or a drinking problem.
Maybe both.
Well, welcome in folks. A big thank you for joining us this evening at our town hall, hosted by the governor candidates for New Austin, Cactus Jack, and for West Elizabeth, Henry Masterton. We appreciate everyone coming together to hear their visions for the future of our territories. We kindly ask that all attendees allow the speakers to speak without interruption, and please hold all your questions until the end of their presentation. Alright, let's have a good evening. We're going to have Mr. Jack Hubbard up first.
Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing?
Trying to find a setting here real fast.
Doing great, Mr. Jack.
Yeah, alright, he's talking.
Doc's doing amazing. This
I'm all right,
stogie
Tom.
is great.
All right, and everybody can hear me just fine.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes indeed. Yes indeed.
All right, I did write something up a little bit here for you guys. Give me just a second here. All right, friends, neighbors, and good folk of these frontier lands. My name is Cactus Jack, and today I stand before you not just as a candidate for governor of New Austin, but as a man who believes in the
Oh my
strength of
god, okay, buddy.
partnership,
Okay, buddy.
the power of good neighbors, and the promise of a better tomorrow for all our people. Now, most of you know my good friend Henry here, He's riding his own trail, running for governor of West Elizabeth. 2 different states, sure enough. But only a fool would pretend our fates ain't tied together like rope on a fence post. We share a border, but more importantly, we share the same struggles, the same hopes, and the same dreams for our families and our future. And so today, we stand side by side to make a vow to you all. If the people see fit to place their trust in us, New Austin and West Elizabeth will stand united. Not divided by territory, but bound by purpose, not separated by lines on a map, but strengthened through cooperation and respect. We're swearing before you all right here, right now, that we will work together to bring prosperity, safety, and opportunity to both our great states. When trouble comes knocking, we won't face it alone. When decisions must be made, we'll make them with the whole frontier in mind. When one of our people calls out for help, both New Austin and West Elizabeth will answer. This frontier is growing, changing, and challenging us every single day. And it deserves leaders who ain't afraid to roll up their sleeves, shake hands across borders, and do the hard work needed to build something better. Not just for a season, but for generations. So I ask you, stand with us, ride with us, help us shape a future where these 2 states work hand in hand, where good folks have a voice, a livelihood, and a place they can proudly call home. My name is Cactus Jack. That's Henry. 2 candidates, 2 states, 1 promise.
Not to say one visit.
We will stand together for the people, for the frontier, and for the future. And when you cast your vote, remember this. Cactus Jack, the people's choice, the frontier's voice. Thank you.
That was goddamn
Yeah,
beautiful.
Very nice.
I almost don't want to stand up. All I want to say is, yeah, what he said, but I guess I will.
It's really good, bro.
I like that. That was actually pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Jack, mighty fine speech. Mighty fine speech. Everybody hear me in the back there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can hear ya.
Yes,
All
indeed.
right. Well, welcome. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here in New Austin. Thank you, Jack, for having me over here where we could have this nice, fine meeting with you folks. My name is Henry Masterson. It is nice to meet. I think I know just about everybody in here. If I don't, make sure you introduce yourself to me. I do reside down in Blackwater. I run the gunsmith down there. Very fine business with a very fine community there in West Elizabeth. And I will tell you this though, it is nice having a fellow candidate here that is we pretty much have the same goals, the same outlook on how we want the changes we want to make and the good things we want to bring to our fine county. I know me over in West Elizabeth, I look to bring more businesses, fulfill those businesses that are vacant, bring more opportunity to folks there in West Elizabeth. Also want to get, though, if we don't have the resources for those businesses, I want to bring those in and make that happen. I would like to, I'm going to host more events there in West Elizabeth. I've got a lot of cool ideas for some community events that we're planning on doing. So it'll be a very nice thing. I do want to say I want to recognize our marshal's office. They are doing a fantastic job with the crime and stuff. And I'm going to make sure that we give them all the support that they need to be able to do their job to its fullest potential. I just wanna make sure that everybody's safe and can walk down the street with no problem or ride down the trail with no single problem. I'm not much of a speaking man, so I just usually get right to the point. And my point is that I'm here for the people, and I hope to be your vote when it comes election time for West Elizabeth. And I encourage anybody else that's considering to run in any other state or in West Elizabeth or New Austin to come forward and put in your candidacy so that way you can have your voice heard as well. So I appreciate everybody being here tonight.
Thank you, Henry. And before you sit down, does
Wonderful.
anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns they would like to express to Mr. Masterson?
What ideas you got for strawberry?
Well, I know we've
Hell
got
yeah.
a couple businesses that are still vacant down in Strawberry. I plan on trying to get those businesses open and up and running and helping them get going with whatever they need. And if they need any resources to get going, then I plan on helping to get them going.
Okay.
Bringing some other
okay.
things into Strawberry that the government might approve of. But I am very happy to say that Strawberry is a growing population, and I'm glad to see it.
Hell yeah.
How do you plan on tackling the current moonshine problem, pal?
Well, that's going to be working with our law enforcement and cracking down on being able to intercept that when there's deals going on and stuff like that, maybe in transit and stuff. See if we can crack down on who's making this stuff.
What's your thoughts on taxes?
Well, we haven't really talked on taxes much. I'm gonna try to do my best to keep it as low as possible. I know that we have a lot of working individuals in West Elizabeth and in New Austin and all throughout the county. So I'm gonna do my best to keep the taxes low with the government and making sure that it's not going to hurt any kind of businesses or families going on.
All right, very good. Thank you, Henry. You can have a seat if you don't have anything else you want to add.
No, that's it. I appreciate y'all having me.
Well, I didn't give anybody a chance to ask questions.
Well, that's why you're supposed to stand back up.
I had to read my map first.
You speak
All
up a
right.
little bit, boss.
Anyone have any comments, questions, or concerns for Jack and the state of New Austin going forward?
What's your
Actually-
policy on drugs?
What's my policy on drugs?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
a crime is a crime, is it not?
Very true.
So if it's illegal, then you do the crime, you do the time.
Here, here.
How do you get such a perfect mustache? Is what I want to know.
Well, it took many years, sir, and me and this mustache have been through a lot. It started as just a small little peach fuzz, and over the years, I grew it into this.
Yeah. Oh, oh no.
The stash alone's got my vote.
I mean, I can't help but agree. It's just
Here, here.
gorgeous. I'm like lost in a trance. Don't even know what you said. I was staring at your mustache the whole time.
That's a mighty fine staff, sir.
Majestic.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Amazing stash there, pal. How do you plan on handling all of the illegal drugs coming across the border from Mexico, huh?
Well, I do have some ideas for law enforcement specifically, especially being the border between Mexico and the United States here, with the river running right across New Austin. When it comes to law and order, my priority is to make sure everybody feels safe, of course. And I plan to work hand in hand with the marshal's office while also looking at opportunities and building local New Austin law enforcement. That way, folks can patrol within our borders, and then marshals ain't riding all the way from the far side of the county every time a crime breaks out in New Austin. You know, the local officers will handle the day-to-day safety of our people, and the marshals will still keep their county-wide reach. They'll be able to respond jointly with, you know, big events such as robberies or large-scale threats. You know, it's
So like a
about
private
teamwork,
security
and,
network.
Teamwork makes the dream work, am I right?
Here, here. I got
That's
a
a good
question
idea.
about law enforcement while we're on the topic. You know, how do you feel about, you know, stopping this panty stealing epidemic that seems to be going on?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That is part of the reason I'm looking into local law enforcement. I feel there may be some trouble with the marshal's office, maybe some distrust between the citizens and the marshal's office itself. And in order to provide a good rapport with the citizens and law enforcement, you know, we'll establish our own local law here in New Austin, or at least look into the opportunity of doing so.
That's a grand idea there, Jack.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, if there's no more questions for Jack, if you have anything else to add, any closing statement you'd like to make?
I'm sorry. I have a quick question, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Well, I'm here to talk about the judge's salary. So I'm currently not getting paid. I know the government was shut down for a bit, but now that it's back open, I'd like to propose I know the lawmen be getting paid. I'm not sure about the doctors, to be honest with you, but I know the judges don't get paid neither, along with a potential spot for a county clerk. So how do we go about making sure that, you know, is it per case? Is it, you know, an hourly wage?
I think that's something that would have to be discussed amongst the whoever ends up being elected. But as for my idea, I believe that the judges serve the entire county, not just
Indeed.
a single state.
Indeed.
And so the funds
fair.
would have to come from each state's revenue.
Understood.
If
We
it
could
were to
set
be
some-
fair, when marshals are being paid, they're on duty. So
Understood.
in my opinion, I would state that the judges get paid per case or whenever they're on the clock per se.
I
You know,
second
so-
that.
Understood. Now is that the same for like? Well, I'm guessing the lawman and the doctor get paid when they're on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Not to like refute you or anything, sir, but I do not get paid on the clock.
Oh,
I get
yeah,
paid per
that's
case, you know.
good point.
Yes, yes.
I misspoke.
I
The
mean,
marshals are paid,
Oh,
I
understood.
believe, hourly.
Yes,
They're
sir.
paid
Yes,
by
sir.
time. The doctors get paid per patient.
Understood.
That's definitely something we can look into. If we're both elected, we'll definitely work together and coming up with a good settlement for you when you work a case.
Understood. Are you both running unopposed?
Currently, yes.
Yes,
Understood.
that actually leads me into kind of the closing statement here as far as us running unopposed. I did write up a little speech, and I hope you're all listening well, and I hope this may inspire a few of you.
No, God.
Friends, before we wrap up this gathering, there's one more thing that weighs heavy on my heart. Today ain't just about me and Henry standing up here. Today is about every state in this frontier. Every voice that's waiting to be heard. And every good soul who's ever wondered if they should step forward and serve. Whether that be for the marshal's office or as a governor. We're here to tell you, do it. If you feel called to represent your people, to fight for your home, to stand tall for the place you love, then this is your moment. New Austin and West Elizabeth have thrown their hats in the ring, but the frontier ain't just 2 states. There's room on this stage for more leaders, more ideas, and more hope. We want to see folks from Ambarino, New Hanover, Lemoyne, everywhere step up and announce their candidacy. This election season belongs to all of us, not just a chosen few. And before we go, from the bottom of our hearts...
Wait, what does the Levi classify? Is Levi in Lemoyne or...
Your spirit and your belief in a better future...
Where does Levi classify? Where the fuck is Levi classified at?
These elections
oh no.
New voices,
oh no.
New visions, new opportunities.
I'd apply with Levi, but I just...
We look forward to the debates, the ideas, and the good, healthy competition that makes our land stronger. So let's ride into this election season with pride. Let's lift each other up. Let's build a future where every state is represented. Every voice is heard. Every person has a chance to shape the frontier they call home. Thank you kindly. And at this time, I'd ask that may the best leaders rise.
Well, pal, I for one, plan on running for Lemoyne.
All right. Well,
that's good to hear.
Step on up.
I didn't get much taller when I stood up. That's kind of disappointing, you know?
Oh, you're still tall in our hearts, good sir.
Well, sir, why don't you take the podium if you have anything you want to share, or if we have any folks that have any comments, questions, and concerns for the state of Lemoyne.
Unfortunately, Miss, I didn't come prepared for any kind of speech, you know?
Oh, well, that's fine. Anyone have any questions, though, for the state of Lemoyne?
I do. You know, as a doctor, you know, the entire county, it seems, I've yet to see another doctor, you know. Not much folk get hurt around these here parts. Would it be, you know, rude of me to ask for compensation on hourly wage as opposed to a, you know, per patient wage?
I'm sure we can work on something there, pal.
Sounds good, good sir. We can talk on the side if you would like.
I think he should be able to get hourly pay, honestly. I think they should get hourly pay, honestly.
You know.
What'd you say your name was, fella?
My name is Anthony Rigatoni. It's a pleasure.
You said what now? Oh,
Anthony Rigatoni, it's a pleasure, but it's a bloody pleasure.
Anthony Rigatoni, sir.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Oh, this is Bruce's introduction to an Italian. That's interesting.
Are there any plans to lower pricing of boats towards the other lands over there and down in Saint Denis? Boat ticket prices to other islands are a little costly at the minute.
Well, it's a long trip, and there's a large crew on those boats, you know?
That's fair enough. For any renovations any of the 3 candidates would be making to their estates going forward?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
So is there any renovations any of the 3 candidates have proposed, or any ideas for their part of the county?
Currently, I don't have anything planned, but that's something I can work on if there are any suggestions, you know?
Same for West Elizabeth.
I don't have any renovations planned, but I do have an idea to possibly lower the prices for residential purposes within New Austin.
You lower the price of whipping, too. Got attacked by
Yo,
bandits
Aqua,
on the
just
way
stand
down
here.
here.
I'm gonna sit down.
You know, Mr. Happy does bring up a mighty fine point over there. You know, weapon prices have shot up, so has ammo prices. We're in an inflation. You know, us humble folk that don't make much money, because people don't get hurt and all, you know, struggling to buy ammo.
Well, that's you can come back on me there. I will reevaluate, and I'll let you know. Being that we've got more blacksmiths in the county now, we'll with the pricing can probably be brought down just a little bit, but not. It can't be too much.
I mean, or the blacksmiths can bring up their prices on y'all.
This is true. Then the prices won't change.
Anyone else willing to stand up?
Yeah, I'd like to put my name forward for head marshal if that'd be all right by you all.
Come on up.
Is there a height requirement on that?
See over this thing.
That was the funniest
Yeah,
thing
I
I
think
heard all
that's
day.
why
man.
Mr. Anthony stood in front.
I'm sorry about that, sir.
As long as if you fucking hear me.
Go and stand in
geez.
front of the podium. We can't hear you or see you.
Hey, can you
Not
stand
better
up there,
there.
brother?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Now we're good.
With crime rising and all, and there being shortage of marshals at the minute. I figure structures something that needs to be in place with the marshal service. So, being as many folks see me around, and I've got to know quite a few of you, I figured I'd put my name forward for election for head marshal. And all I can promise is a safer place, a safer county for you all. The little man looking out for the little people.
The little man for the little people.
I got a question for you.
What's
You
that?
said there's a shortage of marshals. So what are you gonna do to get rid of that shortage?
Actively advertising and offering training and such to any new folk coming into county, and putting more posts up there into the paper, and getting with Miss Underhill, the reporter, to see if she can help us out with that, getting more voice to the marshal's office to get more people to come in.
I think that's a fine idea.
Does it also include a height requirement?
No, sir. Just requires a capable brain.
Okay. You know, I'm just curious.
Marshall, you say crime is on the rise in this county. Do you have any data to back that up?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We've had a few people who got a little bit of loose lips. We've got some leads going on right now, but I can assure you we're working very hard at the marshal's office to get this sorted for you all. Make it a safer county for all.
Do you have any plans to reevaluate the sentencing times?
I don't know who the fuck kept saying that shit, but I fucking love you. I'm not gonna lie.
It seems some of them are quite inflated for the current state of our economy.
Yes,
Is that something you would be bringing up to the judges board?
Yes, ma'am. I was actually going to ask if I could speak to Mr. Haberbarrel here.
It's
afterwards.
Judge,
sorry.
Your Honor.
Judge, or Your Honor. Okay, Your Honor. I was hoping I could speak with him later on here to have a little chat about that, because I do feel it's a little steep for some of the crimes, especially the petty crimes. The times they serve and the fines they pay. There's definitely something we'll be looking into and having a chat with Judge Haberbarel about.
How about the whole pen stealing thing? How do you plan on tackling that?
Say again, sir?
What about the whole panty stealing thing? You know?
The panty stuff will be an internal investigation done by one of our officers, and we'll see how that comes out. But I can assure you, we're taking it very seriously at the marshal's office. Nobody wants their panties stolen.
Amen to that.
I don't want my panties stolen.
Yeah,
Exactly. Wait, what?
I don't know. It's kind of exciting when my panties get stolen.
I mean,
yo.
that's why.
Easy, Jack. Easy.
That's why Doc goes
Well, no one
commando,
will judge
you know?
ya.
I don't need no pennies.
Any other questions?
How do you feel about vigilantes patrolling the streets?
But if you mean bounty hunters, they're obviously welcomed, but obviously within reason. You're
No,
obviously welcome to be
no.
working within the reins of the law.
I mean, apparently there's a knight roaming around or something like that. Saw something in the newspaper about it. How do you feel about that feller?
That fellow will be dealt with as soon as he is seen by one of us. I can assure you he will be stopped to the fullest extent of our power.
Wait, what the hell's he doing wrong?
Yeah, what's the crime?
Well, for one, he tackled an innocent individual last night in my shop.
Thank you, Henry.
I'll talk
you know
to
he
you
was
about that
innocent?
afterwards, Marshal.
I mean, I kind of feel like he's defending the people, you know? He seems like a upstanding citizen from what I've heard about him.
Well, if he wants to help the citizens, maybe he should wear a badge. That's the way I see it. There's a
Well,
reason
hell,
we
that could
got
probably
law.
be your first recruit.
Yeah, potentially.
All right, Marshal, we appreciate you. Go take a knee in the back. We need to wrap this up.
Or just slightly crouch.
All right. Well, I'm just going to quickly go over some information that was put out in the newspaper. If you want to read, all the fine print and details, feel free to do so. But I want to thank everyone for coming out today, for our candidates and our new ones that have just joined us. So we are looking for governor candidates for all 4 states as well as the head marshal. Everyone will have a vote, of course. And the voting date and the appointment date is to be determined, but should be shortly within the coming week. The biggest piece of news is regarding opposed and unopposed states. So as it stands, opposed states must win majority vote to secure the governorship. Unopposed states must receive a minimum of 10 votes to secure the governorship. And states without any candidates running will remain as is, so any of your existing
10.
ordinances, law enforcement, will all stay the same. With that being said, that state will also not profit off of having a governor, so they won't have any events scheduled in that state. They won't have any help with their businesses. They'll kind of, be left. It is what it is,
Will there still be a law in that state?
The laws will remain as is. They just won't receive any extra help, so to say, especially monetarily.
I mean, hell yeah.
For the head marshal, their responsibilities are going to include communicating with the judges and the judges board that will be established. If they want to look at amending any penal codes, amending any time
It's alfalfa's
that needs to
pissing
be
me off, yeah.
served, or any fines, that's something they would write up and propose to the judges board. They're able to appoint any FTOs, sergeants, and other leadership within the department, and they'll coordinate any escorts needed for the judges and the governors once they are appointed for official event. Alright. Well, does anyone have any questions? And just to be clear, if you do want to think on it, if anyone in here is thinking about maybe throwing their hat in there, there's still plenty of time to announce. Don't feel like you gotta make a decision tonight.
In the word of this fella I once knew named Socrates,
Shut up.
the key is just to be honest, y'all. Just be honest. That's all I got.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming tonight.
Very good. Well, feel free to head outside, mingle. I don't think there's anything open in this town at the moment, but
Not yet.
drink out of your canteen, I guess.
I mean, I got booze on me.
That's good, 'cause I sure am thirsty.
Mr. Rigatoni, it's good to see you, fellow candidate, stepping up.
Your Honor, did you mention something about needing to speak
Good
with
to see
me?
you running.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you're
so-
trying to do really good
Oh,
things for
yeah,
the
we,
morning.
we can talk. You know,
Alright.
we go outside.
Fine speech, Jack.
Thank you,
I
sir.
appreciate it. I hope you do as well.
Gentlemen.
Y'all ready?
Sir?
Can't fill it with nothing else, or else it's just gonna stink up.
Man, son, I got tonic for you, Mr. Levi. If you got swamp ass.
Literally, the only word close to that was said by
Yes, sir.
Colby.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Kobe, you got
Hey,
swamp
Marshall,
ass?
if you would like to
You
talk,
said the word
we'll
swap.
talk down here.
I
We'll
mean,
let her off.
I got a tonic for you. You need it.
Search. Make sure everyone was out.
I mean,
Where'd you go, Mr. Henry?
yeah, we're in the desert.
Right here in the back. We can step in this room right over here, Marshall.
I don't believe your friends
Jesse,
need to
just
be
open
around
the
here
door.
right now. Can we do a little... I'll come inside, why not?
Just
How are you, madam?
sit.
I'm pretty good. How are you?
You know, they were on
What?
Make sure
I'm
nobody
doing
finds
alright.
it.
Have we
Don't
met
mind if I
since... It's been a minute since I've been here, but have we met before?
I don't believe so, madam. It's a pleasure. My name is Boost Murdoch, madam.
Well,
Oh, my name's Patricia Wachowski, but everybody calls me Paddywhack.
Who was that?
Miss
judge who
Paddywhack,
said
it's a
that?
pleasure to meet
First time
you.
I've seen him. He looks like he has a few shorter
Pleasure to
than
meet
Marshall
you,
Dixon.
too.
Oh, you
It's
know,
always nice to see a friendly face in a blue vest.
Likewise, madam. Likewise. Have you been with the Marshals long?
Oh, I sure have. I just had to take a little, I guess vacation, if you will.
You kinda cast
I
over
got
that
a
skin
little burned
flap
out
thing.
type, you know.
Understandable. Always good to have a little bit of R&R when you need it.
Oh yeah, I'm very lucky. The government's very nice to me.
Hey, it's good. Hey, glad to get to somebody, not me at least. Oh, I just whistled. I mean to whistle.
Hello, horse.
There's a horse here? Oh, my eyes is nothing.
Oh, you
Oh.
kinda just
That
gotta
horse
shift.
can't run for
Shift
a
where you are. I
office.
think
That
you probably
horse.
ought to come if you come
Why
down
does
Yeah.
that horse look so goddamn majestic?
I saw it. Oh my.
It's a beautiful horse.
It's a very beautiful horse. It might.
Probably send him home.
Yeah, it might tackle somebody.
One of you two marshals want to come in and...
Oh no.
Not gonna lie.
Oh
You might want to put the horse down. You know.
yeah. That is whoa.
It's got out the back. It's got out the back.
That is one wild horse.
Marshal Bruce, you want to come inside with me just a second?
I'm also
Yeah, yes
Yeah,
sir.
if you
we would like to
skin
have
it, it does make a very good
Is
dinner.
a statement written down for him.
Oh, is it?
And giving me, you know, the latest debacle with a service I'd rather have taught with more than one of us in here. Just
Oh.
the witness.
Oh yeah, this is about that event that's been going on recently.
hey, Marshall, I got a question for you. Do you need some firearms? Because I don't see any in your holsters there, son.
Oh, I have some. I just haven't. I have them in my pockets. I just haven't put them on yet. I had just woke up and stuff when the whole event was going on. And I came straight over.
Oh, okay.
Which reminds me, I need to put my badge on here. I'm listening to you guys. I'm just gonna get this badge adjusted here, gentlemen.
All right.
Do you
Well,
want to start over?
yeah, I can. It's real short and sweet. I just want to give my little report from last night. Last night we had, I was meeting with Miss Hippie from the newspaper. Fine lady. She's a wonderful person.
Yeah, she's a lovely lass.
Yes, she is. So we met over at the saloon. We talked about everything you've seen in the paper, announcing my candidacy, and we wrapped it up. I went over to my shop, started working on some things. The next thing I know, she's come running across the street, and right behind her is that individual that's chasing people around in a suit of armor. And she was like, "Help me!" So I lassoed him. And the only thing he really said was, "I serve the king," this, that, and the other. And he didn't really seem like he was talking too much. He kind of was not really making any sense, really, in my eyes. As far as I'm aware, we don't have a king, if I'm correct. So
Oh, no, sir, this ain't no England.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. So I told him to go up on his way, and he still picked her up, and he took her to the doctor because he actually choked her out.
Choked her out, did he?
Yeah, behind the
This will be
store.
the second attack on Miss Underhill in a week.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. he choked her out, and I'd let him go, and he told me I would regret it if I didn't let him go, so I let him go. He picked her up, took her to the doctor, and next thing I know, she was running out of the doctor's office there in Blackwater, and she apparently got away because she come running back to my store by herself. He was I think he got on his horse and left out.
All right,
So
you got a description of it in obviously armor.
well, just a bunch of armor. He had a helmet on. He had armor vest on and stuff like that. I mean, he
tall, short.
He's pretty tall. He's about my height.
About your height. Right.
Yeah. So he was carrying a sword and a shield. It looked like.
All right, maybe we'll have to ask the judge here to get a bolo out for the fella. What you think there, Marshal Burge?
It'd probably be a good idea, especially if he's armed, and especially if he's armed. But even a sword and shield in general, that's dangerous in general.
Okay, just sort of past Jesse. Maybe we get him in here and get this rolling now.
Good, yeah.
Well, I mean, that don't really have
ask Jesse
anything.
to ask him if he'd like to come in.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really have anything.
Mr. Jesse, sir. Which one of y'all is Mr. Jesse?
I'm Jesse.
Would you help me find where's the judge at? Do you know?
Oh, he just stepped outside.
Is this upset? Alright,
Marshal Bruce, I just saw him.
perfect. Can you tell me where he is? Oh, I see him.
Yeah, right out front there.
I'll probably spend the night over here. I saw some nice young lady hanging out outside the
Oh, maybe you could rent that house right there. Have a good night with her.
Yeah, probably.
Your Honor.
Indeed, what is it?
I hate to bother you, sir, but could I ask you to come with me for a second and speak with me for a second?
I don't know who the hell you are.
My name is Bruce Murdoch. I'm one of the marshals. We have a.
Damn, Marshal, where's your badge?
Well, I can't seem to put it on at the moment, sir.
We're not supposed to wear our badges if we're
I'll
out.
have a word with Judge Haberbabble and see about this bolo for the guy.
Forgot my name. Fuck you. It's Bruce.
Judge, it's okay if I have a word with you about a
Yeah, what's going on?
Mr. Henry there just told us about
Forget about it, pal. It's all right. Huh?
the fellow in armor that was spoken about in the meeting just. We'd like to get a bolo out for the fellow since he, according to Mr. Henry, choked out the reporter, Miss Underhill.
Where's Miss Underhill? Did you take a statement from Miss Underhill?
Not yet, sir.
So, well, let's go ahead and proceed with getting a statement from her and seeing if the story is even true before we start getting too hasty.
Of course. I just thought I'd get the ball in motion, you know. We'll get that statement off Miss Underhill first and come back to you then.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bruce, where you heading after this?
You needed me for, son?
That's all we needed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna go fight with this badge for a minute. I can't seem to get it pinned correctly. You know, I was in there fighting with it for a minute.
If you go to the clothing store, there should be some in there for you now.
Okay. I might go over there and try it out. For some reason I can't get the pin to work on this thing here, you know.
Oh yeah, they're always falling off.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna go over there and look. I don't know where I'm gonna go after this, honestly. Just kind of just walk around, I guess, keep an eye on things, you know. I might go check out some of these candidates and stuff. Maybe talk with them a little bit, you know, get to know them a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I keep forgetting her name, the name Marshall.
Oh, the other Marshall. I think her name was Pattywhack, Patricia Wachowski.
That's a good city, man, sir.
What now?
I said, have you?
Yeah, I was speaking with her earlier. I was speaking with her earlier and stuff. She seems like a nice lady.
Oh yes. I hope you don't mind me jumping the gun in there and throwing my name in.
No arguments here. I don't mind it. It's good they brought up that panty situation because I was gonna speak with you about it as well.
A lot of hard work for that woman.
Want me to grab Miss Pattywhack and we can have a chat about it?
We can, yeah, if you want.
Okay, you want to do it here or somewhere else?
It's up to you. I'd ideally not like to do it in front of everyone else here, but
We'll go in the little saloon over there and go into the sheriff's office.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I'll just let her know.
I kind of hope people get hurt. At the same
Miss
time, I don't.
Pattywhack, we can have a chat about some of the events if you want to come with us.
Well, I'll be in my head for a moment.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Spoken about
All right, love it,
join us.
boys.
Oh yeah, of
Gentlemen,
course.
it was a nice night.
Lead the way, Mr.
Mr.
Jude.
Jackie
Master
had
Bruce.
a lovely speech.
Go on now.
Lead the way.
Yes,
So
up.
did you, Mr. Riccatoni.
Yeah, it's a little noisy over here. We may
Thank
wanna
you, Dre. I
kinda get
appreciate
up
you.
here
I'm
and
down.
not have cross conversation. Yeah.
Just go in here, can't we?
Yeah, it's just a good time for my leave of absence to end.
There we go.
It's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Oh, it sure is dark in here.
It is very
Maybe
dark.
we go to the saloon next door. Then?
Yeah, it'd probably be better to go to the saloon. It's a bit dark in here.
Yeah, let's head on over to that saloon. Has this been redesigned? Oh my! I haven't seen this place there. No, I sit right here. If this is okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Nice in here. So, what did you want to say, Marshal Bruce?
Hold on 1 second, yep. Yeah. I had to get comfortable there for a second. So I actually, in regards to the whole, this panty situation that's been going on, I was actually pulled aside the other day by, several townsfolk in Blackwater that wanted to file a complaint with the Marshal's Board because, I'm not sure how up to date you guys are on the whole situation here, but, apparently one of our own, Mr. Mathers, is being accused of, performing this accident stuff.
Right.
And they all pulled me to the side. Miss Volkova, and a few others did, and gave me a statement about it, saying that he was actively denying it and all that stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with him. I don't know if he's being like falsely accused of anything like that, but they've. I don't know if we need to like do like I wanted to know how we needed to proceed as far as like this whole situation goes, because a lot of people are mad about it, and I'm obviously I don't like the idea of one of our own potentially being perverted or corrupted in any way, shape, or form like that. 'Cause, you know, that's kind of it makes all of us look bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the best way to go around it, and correct me if anybody thinks different, is to have a nice little interview with Marshal Mathers and any of those who are witness to the panty stealing.
See, I spoke with him. I did speak with him a little bit about it, just to kind of get what he knew about it, because it wasn't just that they were complaining about, but more so he was just disrespecting Miss Volkova. He felt very disrespected by him and like not taken seriously, if that makes sense.
Alright.
Well,
So
I'll say, in the experience that I have with Miss Volkova, she just doesn't want to hear anything. So if you don't do exactly the way she wants it immediately, she just kind of gets all over it.
We'll
Yeah.
say any run-ins I've had with her, she is very blunt. I would say.
Well, and she was setting fires to people's businesses and punching out windows and all that.
Yeah,
How can you take
of course,
someone
yeah.
seriously when they're being so violent?
There's a couple of reports there on Miss Volkova as well, so maybe we can't just be too quick to judge now.
that's kind of what I'm saying. That's why I kind of want to get input from you both as well here, because
But I will say that just to show face, we will have to at least do something. Maybe an interview and a public apology, maybe.
it's kind of what I was thinking.
Is Miss Volkova the only one whose panties have gone missing?
I believe so, yes, miss. But I know there's witnesses to the panty stealing in roads, according to the report.
Well,
and
what
the
I think,
paper.
I'm wondering if this is just getting out of hand because she's maybe someone's spreading those rumors that they don't know all the full story. Maybe she dropped her panties somewhere.
That's very true. It did apparently
Yeah.
happen during the arrest. And I will say, I was also arresting a fellow on the same day at the same time. And I did leave him alone with her, but I don't remember anything like that happening. Maybe the judge could help us with the situation. Maybe he could. Well, that's ironic. He just walked in.
It's kind of very ironic, yes.
Well, And you know, so we've really got to nip this in the bud. You know, it's like Marshall Mathers said. Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything in your whole life flashed before your eyes, would you let it go? And we have to take that to heart.
Yeah, we can't just let it slip now, can we?
Not really, no.
Marshall Mathers is just so very quotable.
Yes, he's a fine fellow. And he's got a fine mustache too.
They got no
Yeah,
he does.
fucking drinking at the goddamn bar.
I don't believe it's open for business yet, Mr. Harper Babble.
Oh my
We know
God.
the nearest
This
one.
judge or your honor, I ain't gonna tell you again, son.
Oh, I'm sorry there, Your Honor.
Y'all have a good night.
You as well.
Good night.
He's
I
not
live
in,
a little
he's
bit
not in
more
court, is he?
here.
You don't have to call him Your Honor outside of court now, do I?
You didn't seem to mind when I called him sir earlier.
I think he just got something up for
Well,
gingers.
it's a different. If it's a different honorable. Well, there's a word and I can't think of it. But anyway, it's this different kind of honorary. I guess is what it was saying.
It's just a sign of respect or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Kind of like, you know, when a doctor is a doctor, they kind of want to be referred to as a doctor or something like that. They went through all the training and junk.
I just have to get used to it, I guess.
That definitely happens a lot. It's you kind of, you know, give them a title and then you can't take it away.
No, they just want to sew it off.
I think I don't mind not being called Marshal, you know. I don't mind that. But anyway, so what do you reckon's the best way forward with this situation with the panties? If we make Marshal Wabbers have maybe a public apology, or maybe he puts a statement out or something in the paper.
Well, do you think that he would be willing to put forth an apology if he's something he was innocent of? Innocent of committing that crime?
So now, here's another thing. When I talked with him in private and stuff, he did mention he paid her so much money. I believe he said it was $38. I could, don't correct me, I don't know exactly. I talked with him because he was being aggressive with him about the theft and stuff, and he gave her that to kind of I guess, you know, so it'd be a so good faith to the marshals and stuff. So I don't know if, like, you know, like a so good faith in them, but maybe a public apology or something like that, maybe, because he's already tried to show a bit of good faith to her and stuff, and it seems like it's just being ran out of control, in my opinion, at the moment here. But it's still kind of a serious offense in general, so I feel like maybe a statement would probably be best, maybe.
Yeah, statement in the paper. My only concern is that, you know, he gave her that money as a gesture of good faith, but it sure kind of looks like a bribe if you look at it from the side.
Like
It's-
We're not looking at it.
I didn't, yeah.
I don't think he did. Just for the record, I want everybody to know I don't think Marshall Mathers did anything like that. But you know, people are gonna believe what they believe, don't you know?
Exactly, exactly.
We need to get a positive image in the public's eye at the minute too.
Yeah.
Especially because of this debacle that's been going on. I know I've been getting a lot of verbal abuse towards me, and regarding the panty stuff, I don't know about you two.
No, I haven't received anything, but I also did get, like, you know, grabbed by all of them and brought into the saloon. Well, I voluntarily brought them into the saloon. They told me everything about it, so I mean, I guess I was considered brought into it a little bit, because I just came in there to get some lunch, and they all 5 people stopped me and like, yeah, we got to file a complaint. It's like, oh, okay.
I think we gotta nip it in the bud, and I think the best action is to make a statement in the paper and apologize without apologizing, maybe. But obviously, first we'd have to have a conversation with Marshal Mathers himself.
Yeah, that
He wants to do with it, because we need it to
exactly.
go away.
We do. And I mean, I'm not saying he did anything. I'm assuming, like, you know, like you said, it was just all like a misunderstanding or something like that. So
And nobody's seen him with any panties or anything like that.
not to my knowledge, at least.
Yeah, I'm wondering what we'll have to sit down and develop some kind of statement that doesn't sound quite like we're accusing Marshal Mathers or that we're taking any kind of responsibility, but I'm not so great with words, you know. I'm more confused than a chameleon in a bag of Skittles.
I'm quite struggling with it too, if I'm quite honest. I'm not too sure how to go about it without defacing either Mr. Bokova or Marshal Mathers himself.
What we could do is, and you know, this might sound a bit harsh here offhand, okay, but you know, to kind of, you know, so that we are investigating and taking things seriously, we could temporarily suspend Mr. Mathers for a brief period while we perform like an investigation here.
I think that's a court case waiting to happen. That if we do that, for Mr. Mathers himself against us.
Nah.
Proof or evidence.
I agree with that statement, but since we don't know for sure that he's guilty, I think we should suspend him, but it would have to be with pay because, you know, he
Exactly.
does have a life to live.
Exactly. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's just because he's got an accusation. While we perform an internal affairs investigation, we don't want him reading the papers and everything like that, you know, the reports and everything.
So, pay suspension with pending internal investigation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is what's to investigate? There's no evidence.
It's the accusation alone and stuff.
Right.
I mean, obviously, it's just, that's why we would do the investigation, to see if any evidence turns up and stuff, you know?
Yeah, we can read his reports and obviously hear statement in the paper and
Yeah.
chat with him as well and go from there, I guess.
And with him being with pay and stuff, it wouldn't like he would be really hurt at all and stuff. I mean, he would be hurt by not being able to work, but he would still be getting to pay for it, so.
Right, well, do we want to put one of us on this this case, this internal investigation with him, or is something we want to do together? So obviously we don't have a head marshal right now.
I think... I'm sorry, you were gonna say, madam?
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, I think that you're probably the most qualified. You've been closest to this situation for the longest, and you know you are running for head marshal. Is it a running or is it an appointment? Anyway, I have a good feeling that you're probably gonna be the head marshal anyway. But you know, it's really up to you guys.
It's three of us, so say majority rules for now on what we do.
I think we should have one person heading it and stuff like that, just looking at it, but and like all of it, the rest of us gonna go about our daily affairs and stuff, not drawing any suspicion for Mr. Mathers or the public and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I do think with you wanting to be a head marshal, I do think it would probably fall better for you. That said, I mean, obviously we're here and stuff as well. If you need any kind of help or anything like that, we could probably still provide it and stuff, you know?
I'll have to internal investigate. I just don't want him feeling like I'm attacking him or nothing.
Yeah, like you might head it, but we, like me and Miss Patty, like here, we might could go and talk to the like the people and stuff, witnesses, and get the statements for you and stuff, and you might just you can follow up on anything we have and stuff if you need to, you know?
Right, I got you. That sounds about right.
That way you're not taking on the entire thing and stuff, you know?
Alright, so if I say, Bruce, you sit down with him, have a nice, you know, statement that's recorded, you know, written down. Next time you see him, and you hand that in him, and I'll go with talk to Mr. Volkova and get her statement from her, and Miss Underhill to see what was said to her from Miss Volkova herself, and come back and put our heads together and figure out a resolution here to try and please everyone.
I think that would be the...
And we suspend him with
as many people as we can, because we can't please everyone, but we sure can get as many as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we don't stop a suspension to, you know, be face to face and tell him himself.
No, yeah.
There for him. So if either of you see him first, just let him know, basically, I guess. So obviously we can't all be around all at the same time most of the time.
Exactly. And I know I did talk with him briefly about it. I said that, well, I told him that, you know, because that's a big accusation and stuff, and I don't know how we're going to have to handle it and stuff, but I do think an internal investigation would be needed and stuff, honestly.
Alright. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm sure that he knows just as well as anyone else that this is something that's going to have to be investigated, even if we all have a strong feeling that it's probably not true.
Yeah, I don't think it's true at all.
Yeah, I think it's just like a rumor getting out of hand and stuff at the moment here.
And Miss Volkova's definitely jumping on it to get some positive looks around county.
Exactly.
While I've already got you here as well, I'm currently doing an investigation into Cactus Jack at the minute. I don't know if any of you seen the reports in the newspaper, in the report book or not.
The special circle, correct?
Yes, sir. You see, I interviewed well, I actually caught a masked fellow, Billy Joe, in the Blackwater post office, and he agreed to a search, and he was caught with cocaine. He told me he got it from Cactus Jack in Mexico. Now, obviously, he can't do nothing about it because he was across the border, but he paid his fine and was released. He also told me Cactus Jack runs a group down there in Mexico, and one of the people he works with is Preacher.
Preacher.
And that's the information I got from Billy Joe, who is a part of that little Blackwater clique that they've got him there. Henry and Jesse, who was a fellow who was caught with moonshine. So I'm just a little worried here. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of investigation, but trying to prove it, on this side of the border is going to be a bit tough. So I was always open to any suggestions or any help regarding it.
I can definitely keep an eye open and stuff. Let me ask you this. You mentioned the cigarettes. What does this have? Are they also? Do you have any leads on this moonshine and stuff that's going around at the moment?
Well, the moonshine was on Mr. Jesse's person, and the very next day, Mr. Henry was arrested with moonshine bottles on his possession. So we have a very strong, disposition towards them two working together in maybe another organized group, but nothing can be proved as of yet.
Yeah.
And they've been very quiet since, just keeping their heads down. So it's been pretty hard to push anywhere going forward with it. But it's a bit convenient, them both being friends and all, and one having moonshine, the other having moonshine jugs on their persons, and
yeah,
within 48 hours as well. It's a bit suspicious, but obviously you can't go through with anything with just that information.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, I can definitely I'll definitely keep an ear open and stuff like that.
I also have an informative within Cactus Jack's group. He's been feeding me information as well.
Okay.
So I'm not going to give his name for.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't give us any information that way in case something goes south and stuff.
And we do have an anonymous tip as well.
We want him to be safe.
Better. We don't know who's standing outside listening either.
Exactly. We spin. But we also got an anonymous tip as well for the same matter with Jack and the cocaine. And again, so not going to say that name.
Yeah. I got you.
I just thought I'd let you both know, because it's an ongoing investigation to try and prove there's a. Well, we already know that Jack's the one supplying it. It's just proving it's on this side of the border.
Proving that he's bringing it over here and stuff.
Yeah, so he's just catching him with the act, I guess, is the thing, catching his accomplices.
Well, question. Forgive me if I should know. I probably ought to know this answer anyway, but Mexico isn't really part of our jurisdiction. So if he's down there wheeling and dealing it down there, and then somebody brings it back across, is that still his fault, or is it their fault now?
I will.
He's providing it, and I know from the anonymous tip, yeah, they were giving it on this side of the border.
I was just thinking, because if he's in Mexico, I mean, I don't know if what the laws down there are, but like maybe that whole thing is legal down there. I wouldn't assume so, but everybody's a little bit different, don't you know?
Of course, it's just if he's supplying it down there and it's being brought back over here, it's something that needs to be stopped at its source.
Yeah, that would. I mean, I guess it would technically be his fault and stuff, but again, it's proven that he's the one doing it.
Well, but I mean, regardless, he's not doing.
Oh, about endless? Yeah, I saw that.
I'm obviously I do want it.
I've been looking the Discord for a bit, watching it, and I hated seeing that pop up.
We want our county clean and all in line. I'm just wondering if we try to go after him, if he claims that it's all in Mexico, and then we don't have anything we can do because that's over there and we're over here.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Now he's running here in New Austin. I just thought it'd be something to look into a bit more, considering he's known for it down there.
Yeah, I think if we just kind of keep a close eye, I wonder, because if the moment that he does it up here he goes into, Tumbleweed or Armadillo, either one, you know, that's our jurisdiction. We can take him down.
Oh, of course.
But he
and
has to
we
be
have had
over here to
reports
do
as
it.
well of him and his associates dealing this side of the border too.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find something. Let your little insider guy know. Maybe he can trick him into doing something like that.
That's something I've got in place already with the fellow. He should be making contact with Jack very soon.
Alright.
Yeah.
So hopefully something comes from that, but
What's going on, Birch?
Bruce, when I got you, did you manage to get that fellow in for question? Last time I saw you, we said we were going to bring that Jesse fellow in for question.
I have not. I did not actually. I did not. So.
That's alright. I haven't been around myself too much. I've been around a bit, but not too much. I've been having a lot of headaches and problems last week or last couple of days or so.
Yeah.
Just what I check if it's been handled or not.
To be fair, so I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. I actually forgot about that, cause I've been very spotty waking up as well myself. So.
I think all three of us have actually.
Yeah, it's
But I know it's Mr. Mavis's, Marshal Mavis's case. It's just obviously what we're about to do. It might be better if maybe you or I took over or back that case here of Jesse for the line of questioning.
I'll have to review some of his case reports and stuff and kind of get caught up and everything.
Well, if you want to do that, and I'll get ready on the get me internal investigation ready and stuff like that. We can, cross two hairs with one. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
Is there anything else we need to have a chat about, or?
That's the only thing that was kind of bothering me a little bit here, and I want to bring up and stuff. So, unless anyone else has anything to say.
Oh no, not me. I'm a good listener though.
Maybe the last thing to bring up, when we're sending people away, whether it's Siska or the fines, just until we get a proper written down with the judge there, maybe if it's multiple crimes, we knock it down to around, instead of doing the full time, adding it all together, we do a nice little, just a little bit over one of the crimes, just for the time being.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, maybe like what the.
Say Mr. Jesse had I think it was 6 or 7 breaches of the penal codes when I sent him away for 100 hours, and in retrospect, it was probably a bit lengthy. Probably should have done around 60 at most.
Yeah, kind of use your best judgment with that a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if they're breaking major penal codes, that's something we really can't let slide. But
quite honest, the only reason I was so strict on him is because a mass fellow tried to break him out. That's the
oh,
only reason that I was so strict on the fellow, but I shouldn't have took that out on him. So that's on me. But if I don't own up to my own mistakes and try and correct them, what good am I?
well, I can definitely see the argument why you wouldn't, though, with that happening and stuff. I can definitely see that, but it's a learning experience. We learn and grow,
That's all we can do.
Exactly.
Obviously,
Yeah, it sucks a little bit. I kind of hate that.
I see him in private.
So what are you gonna do now, bud? You gonna go to another city, or what's your plan?
From a couple of people that apparently he's trying to take me to court. Oh, what a matter. But I'll face that bridge that comes to it. But anyway, right, we best get back to patrolling.
Yeah, sounds good.
That sounds good to me.
Right. I gotta get me some food. I haven't got anything in my pockets.
Do anything even in here?
There is not. I did get some garlic nuts down from down in St.
I'm so sorry.
Are you good?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
can't
fine.
get turned around here.
Oh.
Oop, I made it into the corner. There we are.
And I gotta try to fight with this. I gotta try and fight with this badge here for a little bit because it's been bothering me a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going over there next. I'm going over there to try to see if I can get a new pin on it.
Yeah, because like, these pins are a little bendy. They like to fall off.
Yeah. Alright.
I'd suggest the one in the clothing store. It's been sticking on me pretty good since I put it on.
Okay. Yeah. What would I have to? You know what it would be?
It's just like you can't miss it. I think it's under his badges section.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll go look at it. Badly. Well, you're a director and two at the service. What and Doctor? Oh yeah, you're gonna be popping in to check me any at all? Are you planning to do a lot in there and stuff? And a gator! It's a gator! It's a gator! Oh my god, it's a good gator! How you doing, gator? Are you doing illegal things? I'm joking. Wait, this is not this is not what I thought it was. Fuck me. Are you doing, gator? You're doing, gator. And a cap and an acquittal, daddy. Is this not? Is it? What in the fuck? Is below us? Am I just stupid? I am. I've got to be just dumb as a sack of potatoes. Am I missing? I have got to be missing this.
Marshal, it's over here, you dumbass.
Hey, to be fair, I've went in that building a couple of times and I ain't seen it. Where were you at? Where were you at, you little sword stack?
It's right over here, Marshal.
Over here. Ah, I hate my life.
Right there.
I hate my life. God damn, I'm dumb as hell. I'm fucking dumb as hell. It's a fiery ammo. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. It hurts. Badge. Do we have a badges thing in here? You lied to me. We don't have anything like that in here. Accessories. I gotta take his coat off. Coat 7. Okay. Where is this at? What's all that? Mask, neckties, neckwear, pants, ponchos, wings, satchels, suits, spats, spurs, suspenders, vest. Are you fucking with me? I feel this motherfucker was fucking with me as it was in here. Maybe I ought to take this. I'm just gonna switch this back over here. Yeah. It was in the new cologne that I've been taking it. Oh, you fucking kidding me? My coat's messed up now too. Fuck me. That's my own fault. I said no better. I just gotta find the damn color. What else? Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I want to do that though. I think we're gonna keep that part black. Well, that's fine though. Alright, that's fine. Yes. Maybe I can get lucky and stick the badge back on or something, I don't know. It wasn't letting me do it earlier. It was letting me put it on, but I couldn't do much with the badge, you know what I mean? Oh, there, okay, I can mess with it now. Okay, I can mess with it now. Somebody's because it's gonna look too, honestly. I hate how hair trigger that is. I hate how hair trigger that is. That's good enough. That's good enough. I can also reopen the badge menu with my F6 menu. Wait, what, seriously? Oh. Oh, I never knew that. Yeah, this is a city ass badge. I think it's just my character. I think it's just the way my character's built. I think this is my boy. Yeah, that's just him. That's just him by default, I think. If you put a code, you can adjust if you put. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, what do I want to do? What am I gonna do this entire time now? Just run around and just wait for a call to happen, I guess. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's a good part. Where in the fuck did I spawn in at? Over here. Who's in my mind? It's over here somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, right here. I don't ever come down to Armadillo, so I don't know where to go. Alright. Where do you want to go? Where's gonna break me the most? Let's go strawberry. Okay, well, that's not broken at all. Sometimes it takes a minute to load in here, but I've noticed it's not too bad. So, okay, so question: they're doing that. We're having applications in for like governors and stuff. I got a very weird question now, okay, and someone can correct me on this too a bit here. Where is Levi located in this? Like, is he in New Hanover or is he in Lemoyne? I'm not asking for the sake of wedding. I'm not asking for the sake of wedding. I'm just asking for the sake of who the fuck is gonna be in charge of him? Who is he getting affected by? Is he a part of Lemoyne or is he a part of New Hanover? Cause he's like literally, technically speaking, the wedding center is right here and he's right here, so he's like right there in the middle there. Oh no, Levi's cooked. Levi's absolutely cooked, man. That boy's doomed.
brother.
Solid
I had to
choice.
do that on surrender.
Gentlemen, madam,
Yeah,
Hello,
good, sir.
Marshal.
how y'all today?
Marshal, did you attend the town hall meeting today? Do you have any thoughts you'd like to share about it for the paper?
Not at the moment. I was actually hoping to, maybe later down the line, I was hoping to get in touch and speak privately with those people, kind of get to know a bit more like what they want to do with the martial
Man
orders.
is of fine Aryan stock.
I'll be up in the shop.
Yep. There's some definitely good candidates and stuff that came up, though, I will say. No. Oh. I guess I could talk a little bit louder, couldn't I?
You're totally fine. Do you have any inkling to be running for head marshal? Just didn't want to speak up tonight, or is that not something that fancies you?
You know, I'm very inexperienced when it comes to, you know, the law work and stuff like that, so, I'm on the fence about it, but, I do feel like I have potential to at the very least serve as a good, sergeant and whatnot.
Very good.
That's what I'm kind of aiming for.
Old Doc did do a little bit of law work back in the Navy. You know, if you need some advice, it's, you know, I'm not a lawman these days, but, you know, I started my career as a lawman.
Well, I'll definitely have to take that into consideration. Hopefully they can get some work done with you and stuff, getting you on a bit of a salary pay here, because if you're just relying on random calls and stuff, that's gonna be dangerous for you and stuff, economic wise.
Oh yeah, you know, I've been helping y'all folk out.
Exactly.
Tracking down bounties and, you know, hunt.
Because I mean, you know, just for the record here, you're a government worker just like I am and stuff. If you think about it, you deserve to be able to be paid a salary as well.
Exactly, you know, Brandon, Doc don't need a lot of money. You know, I live a humble life. And I like my whiskey and like my booze, and I don't charge folk much for their healing, you know, which is on me, not gonna lie. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, damn, I'm getting older, and I'm getting tired of tracking down these bounties for some money.
Of course, and you know, I mean, you deserve to be able to retire and be able to rest and prosper peacefully and stuff, you know, if you want to continue your medical work and stuff as well, you know. Which, I mean, I don't make a big salary myself and stuff like that, you know, working as a marshal. I make like about $15 or so here and there, you know. Which I feel like that's more than comfortable for, you know, a government worker and stuff, you know.
Oh, I could completely agree. So, you know, $50, that's a nice humble, you know, it's a humble price.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know.
So I would definitely
and,
like to see you getting the same amount of pay and stuff at the very least, you know, because you do the same services we do if you think about it. You mean, you know, you're serving the community as well, just on a different battlefield.
Exactly. You know, like I've saved people from, like, grabbing cougars' private parts and, you know, jumping into snake orgies.
Snake orgies.
Oh yeah, you know. That's where I get half my tonics is jumping in snake orgies. But
Oh.
I have immunity from rattlesnake venom, and other people don't. And I keep telling them, like, I get my tonics from snake orgies, and they keep jumping in them. I'm just like, yo, let me do that, not you, silly goose.
It's quite an impressive feat, actually.
Oh yeah. I was raised in it though. My grandpappy.
Heck yeah. Madam, I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you, actually. What is your name?
My name is Hippie Underhill. I'm from under the hill, and I'm the lone and sole reporter currently for the Sweetwater Sentinel. My column is called the Hobbiton Herald. You may have seen it in the paper.
I do believe I did read that a little bit, actually. Yes, ma'am.
She is the greatest reporter in this county, without a doubt.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, well, it's good to see. It's good to meet you and stuff.
Yes, you as well.
Well, you know, I think Doc might retire for the night. Madam?
All right, Doc.
The whiskey getting to you, sir?
Oh no, the whiskey never gets to me. You know, Doc. You know, Doc. What's it called? He's got one of those things where it's called. I think it's believe insomnia, and it catches up to me every now and then. I just never sleep.
Nope. Yep. You know what? I'll drink to that.
Amen, brother. I'll drink that fucking anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Next time I'm off duty and stuff, you're buying the first round then.
Hell yeah. You know, next time you're in Saints near roads, hit me up. That Miss Cat, she's she's got a mighty fine bar. And, I think she has a thing for old Doc. So, we
Miss
got
Cat?
this gal.
Should that be the next column?
Oh.
Oh yeah, like, there was an explosion in Rhodes the other night, and old Doc, the marshals were running around. No offense, sir, you might have been asleep and are already in a different county, but there was an explosion the other night in Rhodes, and Doc was the only one around, and Miss Cat was super scared. So Doc, he had to take off his shirt, flex his muscles, and go clear the area. And Miss Cat was like, Doc, we found this bed. Lay here with me. And I lay down.
Wait, you took off your shirt and flexed your muscles at her?
Oh, well, just in case there's an enemy around, Doc has an intimidating body and all, my lats, they're kind of big. I do lots of lat pull downs.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, speaking of which of tall, folk dressing all black and all, I did run into a folk that was like, had a goat mask. It's like a goat skeleton, dressing all black and bloody. Like, that was awkward. I could lie. Because he said I annoyed him. And had like, kind of like a demonic voice and all.
Interesting.
Oh shit, Marshal, you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What the hell is that? Oof.
That was rude.
That was very rude.
Mommy put it down. I'm a certified veterinarian.
That's good.
I mean,
I don't know who left their horse trailer there, but I'm gonna give them one hell of a fine when I find them.
actually, that might be my horse. Hold on.
I'm gonna give you one hell of a fine, son.
I mean, you can whoop my ass if you want to.
Hell, give me a nice drink and we'll call it square. How's that sound? If it is yours.
That 100% was my horse, and I apologize, sir.
Boss, I tell you what, can you patch me up, make me feel a little bit better?
Oh, of course. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got you.
Oh damn, man.
There you go, son. Just drink that. Your head's gonna feel right better.
Oh, is this like some magic? Oh.
Oh yeah. You know the good stuff.
Let's take a try of this here. See what this does here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
whoa,
Marshall,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn! What is that? That is some good shit right there. Jeez.
Oh yeah. You get that from Rhodes.
That's the shit from Rhodes. Who owns the bar? Who owns the bar there?
Over there, Miss Cat.
Miss Cat. Okay.
She's a mighty fine barkeep.
Oh, yeah.
Good with numbers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go pay her a visit. Then this is the kind of stuff you can get them. Oh my.
Oh yeah. She has a thing for Doc triceps.
Jesus, cause I can understand that.
Oh yeah. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yeah, man, I feel you, babe. Oh my, this is Jesus. Oof.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I feel like I got a thunderstorm of a headache right now.
I mean, there is thunder going on.
Oh
That
Lord.
might be why.
That would be why. Oh, okay. Everything feels better now. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That was pretty good.
Of course, Marshal. Of course.
Yeah.
Doc's here to serve the people.
Heck yeah, I love to hear. Why aren't you running for Mars? Why aren't you running for governor, by the way, or mayor?
You know, folk have asked me to. However, that Mr. Rigatoni, I do like that fella, and I find it hard to kind of run against him. But at the same time, we'll see what happens. Old Doc might throw his hat in the ring at the last moment, catch everybody by surprise. Never know with old Doc.
You never know. It would be good to see, like, a medical professional taking up some arms and stuff. Not arms, but you know what I mean. Taking up some leadership roles,
Exactly. all I got is my humble side piece here, my old trusted Navy revolver I got from serving on the USS Susan Sarandon.
Again.
Marshal
Ooh.
Dixon, how's it going, sir?
Shit. Oh, just the man I'm looking for.
Oh.
How did I know?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Me and Aaron.
You, actually, you as well, Bruce. I was about to come and send you a picture, but I couldn't find you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Your number in the directory.
Oh yeah, we just over here talking your favorite lady, Miss Underhill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually what I came to see you about, actually.
What's that, good sir? What's that?
I was going to see if you had seen anything since our last chat.
I actually have not. Like, you know, I forgot to mention to you. Like, I don't know if I told you actually about the explosion in Rhodes the other day. Did I tell you about that?
I believe Marshal Bruce here responded to it.
Oh wait, was that the you know, we did respond to it. We did respond to a call up in Rhodes. Yeah. It was the general store got attacked and stuff. Actually.
Oh no, it wasn't that actually. Like, there was a giant explosion, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was there. I didn't see any marshals around. This was like probably like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be the same case then. So.
It was like, it was the day before that article about me and Mr. Levi being besties, because, you know, BFFLs and all, because he's my best friend, and like such a kind,
that's
sweetheart of a man. Yeah, it was the day before that happened, you know. Miss Underhill just got done like interviewing me and all, and you know, what's it called? Me and Miss Cat were sitting there having a drink. She was admiring my muscles, and we then we're talking, socializing and all, and there's a big boom, and so Doc ran out, searched the area, and I went in the gunsmith shop, you know, just to make sure there weren't still no procuring any armaments, you know, to
you
commit
told me
any
about this.
wrongdoing.
You saw that basement.
I did see that basement. That you are correct, sir. You know, it looked like a section, like an erotic dungeon of sorts. You know.
Yeah, he told me Mr. Schaefer has a hidden basement in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bedroom down there. It kind of looked like an erotic sex chamber. It's kind of awkward. Not gonna lie, but not gonna lie to you. Doc had his shirt off, and the bed looked comfy, so Doc lay down. And Miss Bella, or not Miss Bella, fucking Miss Cat, I mean, might have, you know, been like, Doc, you tried something look amazing. I'm gonna lay down next to you because I'm tired.
Oh.
And so we laid down for a second, and then we got up, and then we went outside, and Miss Cat went, oh my fucking God, what the fuck is that? And there was a big demon dude. There's a big demon dude standing right outside the shop. Dude had a goat mask on. He's covered in all black and bloody.
Bloody goat mask and really tall. Now, was this when you're coming out of the quote-unquote sex dungeon, or before?
It was as we were coming out. You know, it was
So you could say that man was headed in there. Is that what
oh
you're
yeah,
saying?
he was standing right outside Mr. Schaefer's shop over there in Rhodes.
And where did he go afterwards?
Oh yeah, it was awkward. Like, you know, old Doc. You know, I'm not scared of anything. You know, not much scared of Doc, to be honest with you. I've fought sirens, vampires, leprechauns, all sorts of things. You know, this is one of those things where like this fella, he looked bloody. Now it's like, hey, sir, do you need help? Are you okay? Are you hurt? And he's like, you're with me. In a super deep voice.
And where did he go after that?
I mean, he kind of told me to fuck off, not gonna lie. So I fucked right off. I assumed he needed my help, so I don't know where he went after that.
Do you know what kind of weapon? Did he have any kind of weapons on him by chance, or?
From what I could tell, he had a couple pistols on him, maybe a rifle, also like a machete or something. I don't know.
Okay.
He seemed like quite the violent individual, though. No.
think I know the fellow. I think I met that fellow at a train robbery 2 nights ago.
Okay, okay.
He just lassoed me and they scallied away.
Oh, that's rude. It wasn't the fellers that told you about the plague, was it?
Oh, no. It's the same description though. Goat mask, bloody, big fellow.
Oh, yeah.
When I tried to lasso one of his accomplices, he lassoed me from the train and before she got away.
Fucking
Damn,
cap.
Marshal. I mean, you know, Doc does have some law enforcement experience. I did serve as, you know, a law enforcement officer in the Navy for a little bit.
That's actually why I came to talk to you. I remember us talking about you being wanting to be deputized. No.
I mean, if you want me to be a marshal and doctor, I can do both. I don't mind, you know. Doc likes to party.
Ooh.
Well, if you were willing to do it, I was going to propose it towards the government to see if that's something maybe we could do. Seeing as we already have the equipment that yourself has to, you know, help folks wake back up after being knocked out, I thought maybe we can come to some arrangement with yourself and the marshal's office, maybe I don't know, a consultant or something.
I can do that. You know, if you want to deputize me as like a bounty hunter, as well as doctor, you know, or however y'all need my services. Forensic, you know, gatherer, or, you know, just someone that's super handsome and built with cute glasses that charms enemies. I got you with that too.
Well, I'd like to say, I was going to put it forward to the government if it was something you wanted to, you know, go down as a path.
Oh yeah, you know. You just let me know whatever you need, sir.
Especially if you asking about, you know, your hourly pay in the meeting as well. I figured if you could be signed on as a marshal as well, kind of 2 birds, 1 stone, it doesn't it?
Yeah, it could be.
It really does. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I was actually agreeing with him because, you know, as I said earlier and stuff, I do believe you deserve to be put on an hourly pay and stuff, you know, because you perform a service like we do and stuff, you know. I'm all for it. I'd happily support that.
Maybe, so I can put that forward to the judge of my government if that's something you wanted to pursue.
Oh yeah. That Judge Hebblebabble, mighty fine character, you know.
I'm actually looking for that fellow as well. Oh,
you know,
before I forget, Marshal Bruce, that Jesse fellow was in Blackwater. I told him that you might want to have a word with him soon. He said he'd hang around the gunsmith for you for a bit.
Okay, yeah, I need to review those reports still. I was coming up.
Apparently it's my report, so I can join you for it if you want.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah.
Yeah, I have to. It's not even dark actually. Bruce, remember that? I'm gonna whisper here actually. Remember that man I sent on a assignment with what we were talking about earlier?
Yes.
Meet the man.
I know nothing.
It's about the train robbery case where Jesse lit the description.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. I just, you know.
Yeah.
I know
that's all I'm
nothing.
gonna say. But I think it'd be easy if you did it, since
Exactly.
you know, he's gonna feel targeted by me if it's me again.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so we go find Mr. Jesse then. In that case.
Yes, sir. Doc, it's a pleasure as always. You have a fantastic night. Have a
Oh
drink on
yeah.
us.
Of course. You too, gentlemen. You know, it's always a pleasure running into y'all. I love my local law enforcement.
Once you take it easy.
And I'll speak with the government about.
Oh,
what we
God.
proposed.
Oh yeah. You just let me know if I'm not around out gallivanting across these wild lands of Oz. You know, just send me correspondence.
Oh, of course, and don't forget, vote Dickie from our head marshal. The little man for the little man.
Amen. You know, short fella to fill our short stock of marshals. I couldn't agree more.
What he lacks in height, he makes up for in willpower and confidence.
I couldn't agree more.
While we're standing here, Doc, we can show Marshal Bruce about this little room we found out the other night.
Oh yeah, that was the thing over there.
Window there,
We
Bruce.
did
You
find
can see
that
there's a
room the
whole
other
room
night,
in
but
there.
couldn't get into it.
It looks like there's stills and stuff in there.
There's a ladder right there too. Did you guys try to find where that might be leading down
We
to?
did. We couldn't find any seams or nothing inside. Could we? Doc?
Excuse me.
Couldn't see any sign of a door or anything around here. There's no seams or nothing, as you can see. I was thinking maybe we could bring Mr. Colby Winchester in for.
I wonder if I can
There's
tap.
nothing actually been happening down here. It's just a bit.
I wonder what happens when I hit G.
Range is all, you know.
Oh.
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 Hey, Doc.
Yo, I am. So I apparently stole the one that worked for me.
We found a door. Whatever you did down there, it worked.
Yeah.
How'd you get down there?
Down. I didn't know if I was gonna open it. Fuck.
Oh shit! Look, I'm stuck.
Shit. Yeah, you might. It's been opening and closing. I don't know why, but might be possessed.
I'm kind of pinned up against the wall here. Could we shut it?
Yeah.
Help!
Oh, goddamn! Where did
Hey,
y'all come from? Oh, it's right here.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
I want to get out of the way of it now.
that's wild. What the hell is this?
I mean,
What in the hell?
like, what would you say this looks like, Marshall?
So it looks like it kind of comes off as like a bit of a hidden moon sign. This over here.
Actually, you know, I think this is medicinal alcohol. You know, that's right here. You know, this stuff right here. It's like it looks like something I can use to clean wounds. I mean, can you drink it?
I mean, if it's
Could
being
this-
brewed here, it might be being bottled somewhere else, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
Strawberry's a dry county.
Exactly.
It is exactly. You know, and like everything I know of the owner of this establishment seems like to be a fine gentleman. You know.
Yeah, I've met Mr. Winchester. He seems quite nice. Hey, we solved the mystery at least. I mean, there's nothing really we can do. here,
Exactly.
really, is there?
Not
And I-
really.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, for all we know, he's buying this for his own personal use and stuff. You know.
Exactly.
I mean, it might be worthwhile to maybe put a limit on how much you can order, because I mean, you know, that's a lot of alcohol for just personal consumption. But I mean, you know,
I mean, it
Tears
does say
their
on
own.
the boxes here, it does say bourbon. So, I'm
You
inclined
know,
to say it's bourbon.
yeah.
I do come like these folks at Strawberry. They're my most well-respected clients. You know,
Yeah.
they're always running trouble out here. So I tell them to keep a healthy stock of like alcohol to clean wounds and stuff.
Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
most sense. And, well, we better get out of here then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, at least it's nice to finally put a mystery, you know, solve one mystery.
Yeah.
Right,
He
we
sounds
should
like
probably
Dick
head over to
Wicked.
Jesse then.
Who does?
Get this-
Oh, this? No, it's not Dick. Yeah, I'd be not. I would hate to see.
Doc, always a pleasure. I'm sure I'll see you around a little bit here later on.
Of course. You know, I might retire for the evening. However,
Jeez.
you know, if you do need
He is trying to play as a
anything,
drunk, though. I think he is a drunk, though, so
you
makes
know,
perfect
I'll
sense.
take care of it, good sir.
I really appreciate it. Right.
Of course.
I need
You know,
a
it was
little
a
friend here to
lovely
come in
town
as our
hall
EMS
meeting. I
character
appreciate
soon.
What you said, sir.
Oh, thank you.
If I'm in, but he's taking his sweet Atlantic time with it.
Of course.
Little lazy
you know,
butt.
You're just doing great things, being all handsome and little.
Hey, $50.
I kind of want to cuddle you at
Hmm.
night when I go to
I'm actually making money. I got about almost $600. There we go. Oh, I hired a Dodger wanted to come do EMS with it. That's who this is right here. This is Dodger. He wanted to come over and try EMS, so.
Who wants to cuddle me? I'm not a fucking teddy bear.
You're fun size, man. It's all that hair you got on your chair hair face, sir.
6 foot fucking toy.
Is that Miss Paddywhack?
I believe it is Miss Patty.
No, actually, no, that's,
No.
oh, that's what's his name.
No, it's Henry.
Mr. Henry, yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
I found Bruce. I was about to head over to Yeah, your boy.
All
He's
right,
still
yeah.
around?
Yeah, I think he said something about it going he had to work at his shop. He had to go make some more bars and stuff, so he should be around his shop down there by the stable.
Okay, appreciate you, Henry.
Not a problem.
What brings you to Strawberry?
Well, just coming around and see the fine folks here in Strawberry. You know if there's anybody around?
The dog was around by the general store just there. That's all they said, but that's all I've seen. I don't know about Bruce. He's been here long.
Yeah, I saw that report of Miss Underhill earlier, and that was about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just coming to, get the word out. So, but yeah, Jesse should be down there at his shop.
Okay, well, we'll go see if we can find him. Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
No problem.
Happy
Listen,
trails.
take it easy. Where is this shop at, so?
Where? Who? Jesse? Blackwater?
What did Blackwater Dingleby?
See you there.
Oh, yep. Good will punch him, goddamn. Yeah, he plays an Irish character over there. He wanted to try EMS, so I told him I'd help. I'd hire him on as a trainee and stuff. And Swoops interviewed him because, oh, fuck, I was like panicking a little bit. Swoops screwed his ass.
Oh, my coat on. It's getting a little cold out here.
Yeah, it is getting a little nippy.
Like I was saying, I don't want to feel like Jesse, like Jesse feels. I don't want to make Jesse feel like he's been, I'm attacking him.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind taking the lead on this, on this line of questioning in the office here.
Yeah, I need to kind of look at the paperwork. That was the only thing.
I can, make smoke talk while you look over it.
Yeah, we can do that.
He's basically just, from what I saw earlier, he's wearing the exact same outfit that was on the train as well, just minus the hat, the hat and, what's it, mask. So, good line of, question, considering he's wearing the same thing now.
Yep. I don't know how to interrogate someone.
Just so I don't miss him. I'm going to go get him myself and you can look over in the eye.
Yeah, so there's one major problem. I have no idea how to question somebody.
I mean, just... I'll ask a couple of the first two and see if you get the hang of it. Just put your hands up if you don't, and I'll just continue.
Alright, sounds good.
At least this way you can... If you don't, get the gist, at least you'll see for next time,
Exactly. I'll wait for you here.
Oh, what was you saying?
I said I'll wait for you here is what I said.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go with the MDT just get a reminder just in case I miss something?
Yeah, I'll read over. It's the train while we went.
Yeah, it's one up there in New
Westskella.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I'll read over while I'm in here.
Okay.
I can't see chat by the way because I've got the report pulled up here, so I can't see chat right now. I'm sorry. Oh, you motherfucker! Dude, I don't know how to interrogate people. I generally don't know how to interrogate people. Let's read this. I was in Blackwater when I was made aware of a train robbery. Headed over to the robbery location and found a singular man dressed in all black, coat, shirt, pants, boots. I asked the man to put his hands up and he screamed he has hostages, so I hooked up. I backed him and asked if the hostages. He told me they were in the train overweight. I asked to prove a light and said I didn't need to see them, so I asked his demands and he said he wanted free passages. I had told us that I would grant that only after the hostages he allowed to see them. There are no hostages as we fled on horseback, and I lost him in the nearby ranch between Tommy and Armadillo. Man supposed to be Jason Smith. He's wearing all very similar clothing at fight night earlier in the night. Became proved it's him as a suspect is masked, not wearing anything like Jesse does. Remember James questioning on this matter. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, sexy. I don't know. I like how my reports are so much different than theirs. I like how I kind of like my reports kind of like PDs and stuff. It's kind of funny. Yeah, only taking the moth so out to get back, isn't it?
I want cards in here.
Them there is.
Oh yeah, you can dress.
There on the left. Oh, on the right, okay.
Oh, which
Oh.
wherever we go?
There he is. Bro,
Oh,
you doing
there's
this
a-
in the interview room? Bruce?
It's wherever you want to go, sir. I was just I was in here reading some papers.
It's not really a locked room situation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Jesse, you can just come in my office. Oh, our office.
There you go.
Yeah, take a seat if you'd like to, Jesse. Just pick a chair. Either desk will do. Right. You read up on this one, Mr.
So,
Marshal Bruce?
yes, sir.
Right. What's the date of it again? Marshal Bruce.
Give me 1 second here. I'm just reviewing the paperwork. Forgot what date it was. It was on November the 8th, I believe.
Do you remember your actions or day-to-day events on the
That was 8th, yeah.
November 8th, Mr. Jesse?
I was up in the mines. I actually discovered a couple diamonds that day. I remember that day quite well.
Okay, do you remember what you were doing on the night time?
I think I was spending the diamonds.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Do you remember where you were spending them at?
What was that?
Do you remember where you were spending these diamonds? You just said you were, nighttime you were spending them, correct?
Oh yeah, I think that was around when I bought my place down by the river before I sold it.
Alright, do you know anybody who was around for any of this?
Henry was around with me.
Alright, you'll have to have a little chat with Henry just to corroborate that, you know. I'm sure he'll attest to it, just,
yeah.
You know, just gotta follow up on our side. But, you see, the reason we ask is, actually, just quickly, where were you mining? What location?
I was up in Ansburg.
Up in Ansburg. Right. Right. Did you see anybody else around at all, or just Henry?
Yeah, it's just me and Henry.
Okay. You see, there was a train robbery down there at the train tracks by Rothskiller Fort that day. And a fellow matching your the clothes you know, the old black you used to wear.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, there's a fellow matching that description and similar height and such, matching your description. So we just have to bring you into question about that. So you weren't anywhere near Rothskiller Fork or anything like that, down towards New Austin?
I mean, when we were heading up, when we were leaving from Ansburg, I saw a horse. He's going honestly pretty quick towards that way, but we went the separate ways, so I only saw him for a glimpse.
Alright, right. See, it's funny you mention a horse, because,
What was that?
So, it's funny you mention a horse. How many horses do you own?
I own 2.
You own 2, right? Right. Okay, just a general question. Sorry, I know your friend owns a stable. Just wanted to get that from my own, recollection. Just All right. Well. See, have you seen anybody who could match the description similar to yourself? Maybe you've seen anybody around or anything like that, or dressed in all black, similar, very, very similar clothing to yourself, masked up?
Not since that night. I know I'm
Is this
quite fond of
Samuel?
the color black, as you can see. Is this
Of course, yes, a lovely color.
really goes with everything.
It does, it
So you
does.
say you saw the fellow, is that what you just said?
Said it goes with everything.
Oh, just before that, you said, not before
yeah,
that night.
I
So
saw a
you see him
glimpse
up
of him. I saw a glimpse of a dude in all black and had some type of mask with like 2 eye holes cut out of it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually not the description we've got for the fellow, but that is a description in another matter regarding Miss Underhill, the reporter. Yeah, just quickly, I know this is for a different recurrence, but do you remember where you saw that fellow with the eye holes?
We were heading, you know where the buffalo hang out next to that horse train thing?
Oh yeah, just outside the Blackwater.
Yeah, he was hauling on that trail towards, heading on the road towards the New Austin way.
Right. Have you seen much of that fellow, or is it just that one occurrence?
I think it's just that one occurrence.
Right, okay.
But he had a mask on, so I'm assuming he did something bad.
That typically is a thing. Now, you're associated with a Bobby Joe, or Billy Joe, sorry. Is that correct?
I knew he had a sorry, I'm blanking here.
That's right. He owns a stable now?
Oh, yes.
He's friends with yourself and Henry, correct?
Yeah, we knew he was the carpenter here, but I haven't seen much of him lately.
Oh, that's right. He's a carpenter. That's right.
I haven't seen him much.
See, I'm just inquiring because obviously you remember when you were arrested for the moonshine, which, by the way, my deepest apologies for how long you were sent away. It's something that should have been changed around, and you should not have been there for that long. I do apologize.
Oh, it's
for
all
that.
good.
But as you've heard in the town meeting today, it's something that we're going to be looking into and changing, and looking to change. So it's something else doesn't happen to anybody else like it happened to you.
Yeah, that Billy guy, he's recently kind of vanished, so I don't really know what happened to him.
Oh, well, you see, just before he vanished, he was arrested actually for being masked up, and he was searched and he was found with cocaine on his person.
Oh damn.
And he told me who gave him that cocaine. So if there's anything yourself, or obviously we'll question Henry if there's anything he wants to tell us. But is there anything you'd like to go towards what Billy said? Because he did mention quite a few names and gave us quite a bit of information.
Well, I only associated with him through business, and that's about it.
Okay. So back to the Rob Skinner Fork. So you're saying you were in Valentine, correct?
I was in Ansburg.
Oh, Ansburg, that's right. My memory. I'm sorry. And you say you saw a masked fellow with big eye holes in a mask, go heading towards New Austin that day. From now, where did you see him from? Sorry, was it just outside Blackwater here?
Yeah, right near the bison.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, any question you can think of, Mr. Bruce? Sorry, Marshal Bruce.
Not off the top of my head, no, sir. It's definitely interesting, though.
It is quite interesting. Right then. Well, we need you again. Obviously, we'll be in touch. Hopefully, it's not me again. I do apologize, Jesse. It's always me. But yeah, you're free to go. Thank you for your cooperation and all your help. Just one last question. That scar you've got on your eye there.
Yeah.
Is that A new scar or an old scar?
Oh man, I've had this scar for a long time.
See, I figured you were gonna say that.
I
see-
had this when I got dropped. When I was in the Navy. I got dropped off to scout ahead, and happened during battle, and got a little dagger sliced across it.
Alright, is there any balaclava you got round your neck there?
This is what I ride when what I wear when I'm riding in the desert, or it's in the rain, or anything like that.
How would you indulge me and maybe pull it up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yep, that's everything for us. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, Marshal Bruce will show you out, but again, thank you for coming in
Yep.
and spending time with us.
I hate these doors. Alright, you might have to crouch out there on that side there. Somebody helps if you crouch down.
What's up, Jesse? They find you?
Hey.
Bruce, would you mind asking?
Hey, Marshal, let's
Yeah.
making sure y'all found Jesse. I also
Yeah.
got something. I got something for you, sir. I think.
No?
Do you carry bolas with you?
I do. Actually, you mind if you mind coming in here and letting us talk to you? We can talk about those bolas. I want to talk to you about
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me lock this door here back here.
Mind if I?
Come on up to the office there, Henry.
All right.
Yeah, come rest your legs in here. Have yourself a chair.
All right.
Bruce, you wanna take this? Pretty simple one, no? Oh, do it. You have to take Steve there, right? Right, so we just spoke to Jesse.
God, I can't
Just
see
a
him.
really quick one. We
Alright.
just want to ask, what was the date again, Bruce?
It was the 8th.
Yeah. We just want to know your whereabouts and where you were on the 8th of November.
I'm trying to think. I believe that was day I was helping Jesse in the mine.
Remember which mine?
we
Strawberry mine, right?
No, we usually go to Ansburg. We usually go to Ansburg, and cause they have a lot of diamonds up there. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I am very much aware of it. Unfortunately, Marshal Ward doesn't exactly give us the time to go up there and mine ourselves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I understand. Yeah, they Jesse he sent me a letter that morning. Said he found something really interesting. So I went up there with him, and we spent most of the day up there trying to find some more diamonds.
Oh, right. You just want. I know it's a bit, a bit long ago. Another marshal should have really pulled you in, sooner when the report went up. But as you know, I've been away for a couple of days, so
Yeah.
been having a lot of headaches and head issues. But do you remember? Just walk me through that day. And what you remember, and what you saw, maybe.
Dude, see, the thing is, I don't know much about
not really
interrogating
much.
people. I can do medical stuff and ask medical
I'm
questions
not
like that,
trying.
but I don't know how to
I'll tell you
interrogate
that.
someone, so.
My shoulder's still sore from that day.
Right. So
Yeah, I
did you
really
see anything
don't.
on your way up to mining at all?
It sounds pathetic, I know, but I just generally
Well,
don't know.
There was one thing that stuck out. There was an individual that passed us, I should say. I was actually at Jesse's cabin. That's where we met that morning.
All
And
right. Could you see? Jesse said he hadn't purchased that cabin just yet.
I think we were looking at the cabin. I don't know for sure if he owned it yet or not. But
Right. But you were down at that cabin, though.
Yeah, we
Maybe
were
he
down
was
at
just
that-
looking at it or something like that.
Yeah, we were down at the cabin, and we were coming into Blackwater because I had to stop by the shop. That's where I keep my pickaxes for mining. I did see an individual that day.
All right. Excuse me, I was a little bit teased here. I'm getting a little grumpy, a little hungry,
Oh, it's all right. You gotta eat.
Carry on, Miss. Sorry to cut you off there. So you said you're up at Strawberry Mines, correct, with Jesse?
We were headed to Ansburg.
Oh, Ansbury. Sorry, my memory. Like
Yeah.
I say, if I don't get food in my belly, I'm terrible. Can't remember
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, he usually goes to Ansburg, so that's where he started finding diamonds. So that's where we started going.
Right.
But yeah, we was coming into Blackwater and coming to my shop. Like I said, come pick up my pickaxes so I
Okay.
can help him out. And that we did see an individual pass us a pretty fast rate. I didn't really get a good look at them. They went by me like a freaking bat. I mean, it went by pretty quick, so I didn't really get a look at him. I just seen him on looked like a dark colored horse, going pretty quick.
Any distinguishing factors about this horse at all? Like any masks on it, for example? Like a coloured hair or anything like that?
Honestly,
Special pattern.
Honestly, I didn't get a good look. I was trying to get the hell out of his way. He about ran me over.
Right,
And,
but you'd recognise him again if you saw him, all right?
I mean, I didn't really see him fully. Like I said, I was trying to get out of his way before I got ran the hell over. He's lucky he didn't get a bullet in his head if he'd have hit me.
Right, so do you remember what colour clothing maybe? Not maybe clothing itself, but just the colour of it maybe as he went past?
Well, I didn't really see a color, so I'd say it's probably black, which it was kind of early in the morning. You know, like I said, I met him there that morning, and so I didn't notice any color. I'd say probably if there was a color, it'd be black.
Right. So, obviously yourself had a bit of trouble here at the Marshals office. Obviously, little thing happened with I believe the other two marshals, Mabbers and the other fellow. I think it's Clarkson. No.
Yeah, you talking about myself or Jesse having problems?
Yourself and Jesse. Obviously, he had the moonshine and you had the jugs on yourself.
Well, I had the jugs on me, but actually I got to looking in the newspaper, and those jugs are not illegal there, Marshal.
Yes, I was just about to say, I don't know why you were you
Those,
fined at all?
No, they pretty much just confiscated them, and I mean that's part of my business. I make certain
that's
jars
actually what I
and
was
stuff
about to
like
go
that.
on to. I was going to offer you them back because, to my knowledge, Bruce, you can correct me here, but they don't seem like contraband.
Yeah.
Which ones are they? Are they the ones with the 3 X's on them?
No, it's the
they're
how do I
labeled.
explain it? They're like foreign drugs, so you light on fire.
Oh, yeah. Though, no, to my knowledge, those are just regular jugs. Then, yeah.
I mean,
Those
that's
are
part
just,
of his craft and his gunsmith, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I make them for people like myself. I go camping all the time, and they
I was
make
gonna
damn
offer you
good
them
jars.
back, but obviously,
Yeah.
You know Jesse's your head of security, right?
Yes.
So, obviously you know what he was caught with and such.
Well, it's like you said, it's been a while, so
He
I'm
was
not
caught
sure.
with bottles of full-on moonshine. I believe strong moonshine was the flavour.
Strong moonshine.
Could have been an actual different flavour. Memory doesn't actually serve me too well at the moment. A bit late to my head, but
like
he was
I said,
caught with
I'm-
that. It's just wanted to quickly just ask. You know, you're a mayor candidate, and I'm not accusing you of nothing. It's just, is there any information you know? Because I know that fellow. Is it Billy Joe? Is that his name?
You talking about the carpenter here in town?
Yeah, that's the fellow. He's one of your ones who work under, you know.
Oh, doesn't really work under me. He comes around every once in a while, and we try to help him out with his business.
You're not too close then. You're just
Well,
business.
we're not too close. It's mostly business.
all right. Because you see, Billy Joe paints a different picture entirely. So that's all.
Alright.
And he gave us a lot of information about a Cactus Jack and dealing cocaine. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're using your friend group, keep an eye out with that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll definitely do that. I don't need none of that going, especially my campaign starting. So.
Yeah, because I don't know if he told you or not, but he was caught masked up in the post office in Blackwater here.
No,
And,
he didn't say
was,
nothing to me.
He agreed to a lawful search, and he was found to have cocaine on him. So obviously, I didn't charge him because he gave me quite a lot, and I mean a lot of information to go on regarding a lot of other things. But just what I let you know about. So if there's anything at all that maybe you want to get off your chest that maybe you haven't said before, and I mean, we're obviously me and Bruce here, but we'll look the other way. That, you know, this once if there's any other information you maybe haven't told us before, right, Bruce?
I mean, yeah, if we can make some kind of like workout around for it and stuff, you know, information comes out, you know.
Any other information?
Exactly.
Just tell us now.
I'll be honest with you, gentlemen. I've been so busy making guns, as you've probably seen my inventory. Me and Jesse, like I said, been up in the mines doing a lot of things. So and I take responsibility. I need to be around with the people more and kind of know a little bit more, especially running for governor, you know. And which that's what I'm going to start working on. So if I do hear anything, I will make sure I jot it down on the old notepad, and I can meet with you.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Sir, lovely. Bruce, any other questions, Mr.
Well, I don't think I have anything related to this kind of business, but I was gonna ask you a bit more about like some gunsmithing business, actually.
Well, now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
I do. Let's send the question over anyway. So.
Does either one of y'all need any pole ammo?
Actually, I was going to ask you about any reinforced bows. See, they snap pretty quite easily the other night to be on a train job.
All right. I can look and see.
Tie a rope or anything like that.
Well, I just got a new shipment in of some supplies and stuff, so I might have to run over and I can see what I can make for you.
Lovely. And what did you want to ask, Bruce?
Well, I was gonna ask if it would be possible to get like maybe a since we don't have them in our shop, of course, maybe getting like a supply of bolus ammo and stuff that we could like maybe purchase off you in bulk and maybe just keep over here and stuff.
Oh yeah, but that's something that's already set up with.
Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Took it on upon myself to.
Oh, that was part of it.
I've been pretty much trying to keep them in stock over here.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, my next question was: did you happen to have any better quality shotguns other than a double bill, maybe like a pump action or anything like that?
I had some in there earlier.
I did have some pump action shotguns. I'd have to look at my inventory. I've had a big influx of people come through today, so.
I know Barney purchased one earlier on.
If not, I can, like I said, I got fresh supplies of stuff, and I can go make you one real quick. I think I got everything for it.
I'd be happy to. I mean, if you don't have one, I'd be happy to pay you for it and stuff. Of course, obviously I'm gonna pay you for it. But you know what I mean. I'd be happy to take one off your hands for you.
Well, they do run. They're a little more pricey on the pump shotguns. They take a lot of material to make.
How much are we talking for one?
They're $200, right?
They're $200 per shotgun.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I can do 200.
Should we let you out of the sheriff's office here?
Oh yeah, we can talk and walk. We can come back to you. We can go back to your shop and talk in this kind of business.
People are gonna think that we're holding your ransom here or something.
Oh yeah.
But thank you for calling the question, man. It's much appreciated.
Oh shit! Well, y'all seen my acrobats there?
Heck yeah.
That's one way to get down.
That's bad on the knees though.
You might have to try crouching down over here. Sometimes this door, sometimes it's hard to get out these doors here.
Just run and jump usually gets me out.
Yeah, running and jumping helps.
All right. Well, yeah. If y'all want to come over to the shop, I'll see if I got inventory in stock for you.
Yeah, I'll be over there momentarily. Here we go.
I don't know if you noticed, but my method with questioning is to keep them confused.
I saw that, yeah. It seems pretty straightforward here for the most part.
Like you find your own way of questioning, but my line is usually keep it dotted and keep changing the subject and try and keep them confused is kind of what I go with. Hang on a second, I gotta quickly deal with
a gnat. Gotta quickly deal with a gnat.
There we go, I think I swatted it.
Perfect. Good at swatting stuff.
Oh, you know, you get used to it being so small.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, any bolo ammo you need? I've got a little bit of my pockets if you need any.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna see about. I didn't know if we needed. I didn't know if you would ever talk. Anyone had ever talked to him about a deal or something like that. Maybe about keeping like some supply.
Regular stock whenever he can. He hands it over to me every.
Okay, okay, yeah, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I set up when I first met him.
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna see about. Yeah, I worked out perfect. I was gonna try to give you a little bit of help here, but you already one step ahead of me.
Hey, little man for the little man. Oh, hey,
Hell yeah.
Marshal.
A little dick for head muscle.
That's it, Dickie for head.
Oh god. See if he has one in here.
Yeah, I think you had a couple of
Yeah, it
ammo
looks
in
like
there.
I have a shotgun in stock. I'll be down in a minute, gentlemen.
You good?
There's 5 of mine for you.
Oh, perfect.
So I've got around 10-inch in my pocket, so
Nice, stupid.
if you ever need any ammo, I'm gonna start seeing if we can put it in
Am I fucking
the
stupid?
shop. It's just it won't seem to stay in the
Oh.
cupboards.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I was gonna maybe suggest maybe putting it like, I don't know if it's gonna be better, but maybe in the contraband area and stuff like that temporarily.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot to get your jugs there, Henry.
I'll go back and get them.
Do you still need them, or?
Well, I mean, I hadn't really thought about making them jars anymore. I mean, you can. If I,
It's
I
more a
guess you
principle
go.
thing, you know, they were taken from you or nothing.
Yeah, well, if you want to go ahead and bring them in, that's fine.
I asked why you were searched that day.
I think I was speeding through town.
Yeah, we've spoken about that many
Yeah,
times,
I know.
Henry.
I know. Hey, I tell you what, I got something for you, gentlemen.
Oh, alright. Well, you know we gotta pay for it. We can't take no handouts now.
Well, then let me put them in the shop here for you. Well,
Oh, look at that. He found himself a pump there. Look at that.
Yeah. It's a nice little weapon there. I like it.
Yeah, it seems your badge just fell off your chest again. There,
Has it?
Marshal.
Oh, bloody hell.
Could you not find it in my clothing store?
Uh,
Does that tailor change his
Not in the
thing back
tailor,
where
but
it was?
I did manage to get it clipped on there, but it looks like it came off again. I'll play around with it again.
Excellent.
Gentlemen, if you want to have a look in the store there at the very bottom.
They bottom.
After you, Brucey.
Ho! Ho ho!
What's he got there? Try the beak.
I grabbed one of them. You can get the other one.
Now, does that take different chains?
I believe it takes the same as the other pole ammo.
Let's have a look.
Pretty sure it takes the same.
I don't think so.
Well, let me go up here real quick. Look, double check.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does, no.
All right, let
Yeah.
me check real quick. Let me look in my book here.
Now that's something I'd like to get a lot of.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely ought to go test of this. Bruce, just a quick question, you know, while we wait for
I'm listening. I'm just gonna stand right here and like so I can actually see my badge. I'm listening, sir.
Obviously earlier on we spoke about you know, me putting my name forward for head marshal and such.
Yeah. Oh.
How would you feel about being an FTO?
In an ideal world, sir, I would not mind it.
Is this something you'd like to pursue at all, or
I wouldn't mind learning it, actually, sir.
you know, just go over the basics, you know, how to how to detain a suspect,
Yeah.
how to question them and such like that in interviews.
Exactly. That's why I kind of want to learn how to do like all that stuff. You know what I mean?
All right, well, if it's something you'd like to do, I think that'd be my first thing as head marshal if I get voted in to make you head FTO.
I appreciate that, sir.
But that's obviously if I get in as you know.
Oh
as
yeah,
head
of course,
marshal.
of course.
Because you don't know who else is gonna put the name forward. Obviously, the other fellas haven't been around.
That is true. That is true. But I mean, like I said, I don't mean before. Like I said, hey, I'm not interested in it because I don't have the experience needed to do it.
I think it'd make a fine him for myself.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I couldn't learn it and do it, but you know, I feel like as far as like the county goes, we need someone with experience at the head. You know what I mean? For that kind of business.
I kind of agree. Yeah, it's just
So-
obviously Marshal Mathers said he came from a different,
See,
different PD, you know, different counties law department. So obviously he's got the experience too.
I got the experience, but yeah,
But yeah,
standing.
Yeah, that stuff. Yes, obviously.
Well, gentlemen, I was incorrect. I got what you need now.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Any chance I can change my bolt to this? My bolt quarter for the bolo ammo to this ammunition then? So by the excitement of Bruce here, I believe it's going to be very popular, the chained one.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see him though.
What was your question again? Sorry about that.
I was wondering if I can change my bolt order of the bolo ammo to this new ammo. Because from the excitement of Bruce here, it seems it's going to be very popular.
Yeah, I only put 4 in there, so
I grabbed 2 of them. You can have the other 2.
I have to keep them. I have to get some more stuff in stock to get you some more. That stuff takes a lot of material.
All right. Could we say 10 a week?
Yeah, I could probably. It's gonna be a
That's
lot
too
more
much,
work.
obviously. Just let me know.
Yeah, let's start out with 5 a week. How about that?
That sounds great.
That's fine. Yeah, that sounds fine with me.
That sounds great.
Them things look dangerous as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to test one on me, Bruce, outside?
Yeah, let's go. You want to go out back and do it?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Let's go
Alright.
back and just check it out.
Hey, y'all hold up just a second before you do it, real quick.
No.
Let's see when.
Yeah, just tell us when.
All right, y'all are you're mighty fine. Can you shut this door first?
Nah, it's all good. Unless he wants to take. Stop resisting! Stop resisting, sir.
Trying to shut the door.
I'm not gonna lie, gentlemen, that's cool as hell.
That's very nice. Are they hard to break loose from?
Quite easy to experience hands, but yeah.
It's like to get me as well.
I'm gonna tell y'all, if I have to get somebody, I ain't gonna be detaining them. I'm gonna pull the old one trigger out and be done with
Okay,
it.
buddy.
But if I take care of somebody, it's gonna be for they're threatening me. So.
Oh yeah, you got the right to defend what's yours and your own and stuff like that. Of course, you know that.
Just gonna grab those vegetable ammo.
Yeah.
Quite excited now.
Yeah. Well, why don't you go ahead and try one on me? So I'll actually kind of run at you, making it a bit more realistic this time. How's that sound? Hey, Puppy Tank, how are you?
Sounds good
Twitch.
to me.
On Twitch. I'm gonna try running at him, Cap.
Let me go grab some more for you, gentlemen.
Alright, so whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Henry wants to see with his mind's eye.
That's fine, just, you know, whenever. Just yell at me and say, alright, ready whenever you want. I'm just gonna charge at you, you know what I mean? That's the plan, at least. Ready? Oof. Damn, that's fun. I like this.
Oh, man, I can do this.
Hey, yo, what?
Now stay there, sir. You're under arrest. You have to break out of both of them now.
That's a very good question. I'm trying to figure. I don't think so. I think it's just a rope.
That's why I did it, just to check.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to see here. I think it's just a rope. Yeah. It's just a rope.
It's actually quite grand. They're pretty hard to get out of, aren't they?
Yeah. It was a little bit on the rougher side there, so you made it a bit easier by tying me up instead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I saw. I just wanted to see if it.
Yeah, you want to see if it might have been able to do double duty and stuff.
Yeah, you know, that maybe it's like, you know, restrain my body and restrain my legs.
That would actually be really good if it could, though. I mean, you know,
if somebody's like, you know, just shot someone in the head straight.
Yeah.
That'd be worth it. He said he's gonna get some more first, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go run over to this bar, the little barkeep over here, and get something to eat. You want anything?
Actually, yeah, I'll take a couple of what they call the steak pies.
A couple of steak pies. Alrighty, I got you covered.
I'll give you the money for them afterwards.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, appreciate it.
Couple of steak pies. I don't like you kind of call them taverns. I know they're saloons, but still, fuck. I keep trying to call these things taverns. I don't know why the fuck I keep doing that. It was sick. It was very sexy. Fucking Cap's outdone himself. Oh. No one know who they're dealing with. What is this? A pumpkin pie. They're fucking beautiful. I love people doing you love the RP people doing Red Dead, puppy. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, puppy. I've had more great RP experiences on Red Dead and stuff than I have anywhere and stuff. There's like a level of realism to it and stuff. People are a lot more realistic and stuff. A lot of the people down here, like I told somebody, like compared to GTA RP, Red Dead is a lot slower paced. Like I would have been fighting like 7 people right now and stuff. Still maybe from a demon pop. Motherfucker.
There you go. Do you have any of your guns customized or sure?
There you go.
Maybe one day, so, but I've never been in a hurry to do so. Oh, thank you for the follow, puppy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, if you ever do any hunting on your off days, I know you don't get many of those, and I tell you what, I'm gonna do my best to try to get you some. And but if you on your off days, you do any hunting, I got some new Evans repeaters in, man. Those things are nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I got mine. I keep mine back here behind the counter. Let me grab it for you. I'll show you my customization of mine.
Yeah, we might have to talk one evening about getting this shotgun here customized. Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, that's
yeah,
lovely.
this is my new pride and joy right here. It's got a good kick to it. I like it.
Like, yeah, do you do any kind of rifling with weapons as well, or?
Just the regular customizations with it.
Okay.
This is what I got from down there in Saint Denis. They did
Oh.
it for me too. I quite like it.
It's nice.
It's a pretty one. They make some pretty guns down there.
Evans are great, huge clips. They are. They're the best. They got like 22
rounds.
rounds.
Ends up in customization. I've changed my customization of my guns how many times?
Oh lord.
It's great. They talk to me. Look, they just talk you into it every time.
Yeah, they're pretty good salesmen down there.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them now as well.
Wait, where now? Oh,
Is it
damn.
really?
Oh yeah.
See, I'm more of a one-man shop around here. You make more money if you ain't gotta pay nobody. So.
I like that way of
I
thinking.
typically do my customizations with them. You know, since I spend quite a lot of money here in this store,
Well, I
purchasing
appreciate
the
it.
ammo and such.
Yeah,
I mean, I want everybody to get their fair share of everything.
Yeah,
You know?
but, you know what? Actually, for me, and I don't understand what everybody was talking about. What that fella was talking about with the pricing in here. I think it's quite okay. I think
mean-
maybe the ammunition
Whoop,
is
my
a little
bad.
pricey, but you know, it's a lot of material. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Especially we got more gunsmiths that that are making better weapons and stuff every day, so it's a little harder to get materials.
But if you
Yeah.
ask me, I think your gun prices are perfectly fine.
I
I don't know
appreciate
about
that.
Bruce thinks,
Yeah.
but I think they're perfectly fine myself.
You know, I don't really buy a whole lot of guns. The shotgun's the most recent purchase I got here, and you know, and the way I see it, again, I'm not a big you know, gun connoisseur and stuff, but if it does the job and performs well, then I have no problem playing it.
That shotgun right there, son. That shotgun will take care of any problem you got.
So,
I
yeah.
say test it out, but I don't particularly want to be downrange.
No.
You can kill a buffalo in 2 shots with that
Two. Oh damn.
See, I usually just lasso him and just stab him between the eyes.
Yeah, I've done that too, but it gets me a little dirty. It gets my dress shirts too dirty.
Yeah, it just helped me, you know, with my lassoing skills.
I do think a pump stock 200 is a bit high and stuff like that. It's a bit much, but hey, not too bad. It could be
I
worse.
did notice behind my gunsmith there's a
Let's see,
the firing range.
$20 worldwide is a bit
actually, we're looking to get our firing range back up and going here in Blackwater. I talked to the government, the government officials not too long ago.
Yo!
So we may be may have it coming back to us.
Oh, lovely. Be nice. That's usually when I swear I used to take people to get trained.
Yeah, it's a good range. It's real good to have, especially here local. So.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I personally, I'd say your gun prices, if anything, they're still a tad bit low. Still, if anything, I don't know why people are saying it's too expensive. I mean, I can sympathise a little bit with the ammunition, but end of the day, you pay for quality.
No, I can see that argument here. Maybe this is me.
A lot of my lower end guns they're kind of cheaper because they are beginner guns. They're not as
Where'd that gun go?
The higher up you get, the better guns you get. So that's when it gets a little more expensive. Like these two that I have on my hip here. These are Navy revolvers, and they're a little more pricey than the rest of them. You're looking at about $50 for a Navy revolver. So.
Yeah, I saw the Mausers in there too. I think they're perfectly priced as well.
Yeah. There's definitely a good purchase here and stuff like that. You and me, we might have to talk again about getting another one of these made if someone else gets that other one before I can get to it.
Is that a pistol there?
It's a Mauser, yeah.
Oh, you bought one of the Mausers.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are good ones. I will tell you, gentlemen, and I haven't told anybody yet. I swear I haven't told nobody. I'm gonna have some more expensive guns, but they are very, very nice quality guns coming up soon. I'm gonna be doing some legendary hunting throughout the county, and that's what it takes to make these fine firearms. So I definitely will be. They're gonna be a little more pricey, but they're gonna be worth it.
Nice. I mean, us marshals, when it comes to, you know, what we do around here, we usually get together and have a chat before, like, so we're all on the same page. So maybe you and the gunsmith should do the same, you know, so no one's undercutting anybody, and there's there's no confusion about pricing or anything around the county, you know. Maybe that's something you could look into doing, getting rid of the other gunsmiths together.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
So I know that Mr. Schaefer's really, really smart when it comes to pricing. I'm pretty sure he helped, bring the guns into the county, so to speak.
I heard.
Honestly, if he says your prices are fine, I wouldn't worry about anybody else.
Yeah.
He seems like a real nice, trustworthy guy.
He's a something. He's a something.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really met him, to be honest with you. I think I may have passed by him a couple of times. That's about it.
You were in the gunsmith. Me and you met him same day.
Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is what was him. Yeah.
We were down there in roads, and you kept having headache issues.
Oh yeah. I don't want to think. I keep thinking. I have a lot of memory issues when it comes to that stuff. You have to forgive me here.
Are you all right?
I used to have a lot of instances where I was blacking out and stuff when I went to roads. So.
Buddy,
Something.
you ain't the only one. I've had them issues when I first came in, so luckily them got fixed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, down in roads. I swear I have visions when I'm going behind the jail down there lately.
Yeah.
He's something. He's something.
What do y'all think about the new remodel down in Rhodes?
Yeah, it's lovely, but like I said, the jail's a bit. The
jail's a bit different. Yeah, you feel like you go somewhere else.
Maybe something like that, but it's
yeah.
All right. It's really weird in my eyes.
It is a little bit odd, so, but I like it as a whole and stuff like that. As a whole, it's a nice little upgrade to this town and stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing something maybe get done with here and around here and stuff like that maybe at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to maybe get some new things in Blackwater, Strawberry area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get some more. See if the angels above can grant us a wish to.
I have not. I have not. I've thought about going down and looking at them,
All right.
but
I know our house, the Marshall house, is currently under development. So it's, I don't know if you see this, the one just outside of Blackwater. You know, the left side as you going down the path.
Oh yeah. One up on the hill.
Yeah, that should be the Marshall house. Hopefully the renovations get fixed there soon. I know there's been a lot of issues.
I've seen that. I've seen that. I've thought about jumping on it and stuff, but
up and stuff like that. So
I may do that with Levi because you know, obviously, Boosie is technically not supposed to be down in that area.
And I can see if I can get it pushed along for you.
I could sneak down. I guess I could pop down there and look
I
around.
mean, I don't think as much the government can do about it.
I guess I could look down and look at him anyway. It's not gonna matter.
But we'll see what happens with it.
I'm surprised there's no crimes going on right now. I'm surprised there hasn't been a single crime this entire time we've been awake.
In the middle, I don't know if anybody runs it or owns it.
Yeah, I've thought about settling down at that ranch. That's a real nice. You talking about Beecher's whatever? Beecher's
Yeah,
Post,
Beecher's Hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a nice ranch.
That's a very nice. It's a very nice place, and I thought about
Maybe
getting
suitable
into,
for a mayor, wouldn't it? Lovely big place, big land.
Yeah, a lot of privacy and stuff.
I like it because it's kind of I mean, in my eyes, I see Blackwater as like the main hub here in West Elizabeth. So
I think Strawberry's getting close to being the same too. To be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
And Wolves, to be fair too.
Yeah, but we so I've been kind of keeping my eye out on that place, so I might be purchasing that in the future.
If you want my opinion here, I would definitely consider like maybe in an area of Blackwater because I definitely see Blackwater as a bigger known area and stuff, especially when you got trade. We got the dock over here, so you got more trade import and export as well.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's where the boat comes to at the beginning, right?
It's I believe it depends what station you get off at.
Exactly.
I believe it's wherever they drop you.
Alright, yeah, I didn't know if it was always in Blackwater or what.
Oh no, it's I believe I woke up in Rhodes first time I got off the boat.
You know what? I think I did as well. I want to say.
Yeah, I woke up here in Blackwater. That's why I said, well, hell, I don't want to go too far, so I guess I'll just settle down here.
I know Barney. He ended up in Ansburg when he first came around.
Ansburg, woof.
Actually, it's quite nice up in Ansburg. Actually, there's a lovely saloon up there.
It's a lovely saloon up there, but when you think about all the coal and processing stuff up there, it's just gotta be murder on your throat and stuff.
Every time I see black smoke up there, I feel like it's
what's that one town that's got the lighthouse out there?
Van Horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least he didn't wake up in Van Horn.
Yeah, that's a rough town right there.
True. It's a bit rough out the outlaw country.
Yeah, it's
I call it the Mexico of America.
I rode up that way not too long ago, and I got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, right scoundrels up there.
Well, gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go upstairs and make my little place to lay my head.
Sounds good.
Okay, then. Just one more thing. I forgot to ask this at the meeting. Maybe seeing if the hotel in the corner down here could be reopened. Maybe that's something you could look into as well.
Yeah. Let me add it to my notes here. Hold on, just.
So I know it used to be you used to be able to rent a room in there. Memory serves, Bruce, do you?
I would actually, I do remember that a little bit actually. Yeah. That would definitely help with new travelers coming in and stuff. You know.
Definitely no. I've been asked to lease more than once or twice. You know, there's anywhere for people to lay their head down, and I've never just said the saloon because the hotel's been closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have more rooms for people to stay at.
It would definitely increase the economy here and income revenue here as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
speak out.
yeah.
Do you know what's going on with the carpenter, Billy? Like, is he coming back around, or?
Well, Marshall, that's a real good question.
Because it's gonna be he's gonna be getting close to having his carpenter repossessed, no?
Yeah, me and Jesse actually were just talking about that yesterday. And we hadn't seen Billy around, so if it happens, it happens. I hate to say that if it does, but
I mean,
because
I'd
it
hate
kind
to
of
say the
goes
same,
against.
but it's also the same for the stables. No, I don't believe I've seen him around either.
He was around today.
All right, is he the quiet fellow with the tongue missing?
Yes, sir.
All right, he needs
I feel
to
the
get
tongue.
that tongue sorted out, Billy. The doc and
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think he was talking to a doctor out of the county about it not too long ago tonight. So he kind of took a boat out and took a trip.
All right, like a specialist of sorts.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's lovely. Right, we won't keep you. You rest your head, and we'll see you soon. And you got my vote. I'll tell you that now, Ben. You got my vote.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do.
Right, right, Ben. We'll catch you later. Thanks
That's
for
it.
your help.
Thank you for everything.
Not a problem. If y'all need anything, let me know.
Is that?
Will do. I won't lie here, Bruce. I'm thinking about the same. I might rest my head here.
I'm trying to think the same here. It's been a pretty busy day, and it's been a well. I was gonna say the bad word.
You know, the lack of crime, but it's been a busy ass day.
Exactly. It's been busy in a different way. Hey, work doesn't always have to be stopping criminals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause us so
It's
many
nice to
tickets
see you
for
around,
sake.
though. It's been a little bit, hasn't it?
It is. I mean, I haven't seen. I was gonna say the same about you and stuff. The last couple of times I've clocked on duty and stuff, I ain't seen you around.
Oh, I've been having a lot of head issues and headaches.
Oh, I got you. I know a couple of times I clocked and I saw Mr. Mathers, and that was obviously all that stuff happened.
I've only met him once, and I've not seen him since then.
Interesting.
I haven't seen the other fellow, the Clarkson fellow. I haven't seen him around.
I don't think I've seen him. Period. I haven't seen him, and I haven't seen that guy with a very long name either.
Oh, he was around earlier on.
Oh, okay. Me and him must work different shifts then.
Yeah, he got the train out a little bit before the event.
Oh, okay, that makes
before
sense.
the meeting.
I wonder why he didn't stick around.
He said he's just tired, I think. I'm not too sure.
Oh.
He wasn't really talking much either, to be fair.
He's having kind of a rough day, I'm guessing.
Right, then I'll catch you later.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna.
Have a good sleep now.
So I'm gonna get something to eat over here and then go sleep myself. Yeah, we're probably gonna call it. We're probably gonna stop this at least. I might go over in the 5. I might switch over to 5M and see what's going on there a little bit. Yeah, sorry. I don't apologize. There's not gonna be any crime that goes on in the next. I'm not gonna lie. I was really kind of hoping to meet Miss Volkova and stuff a little bit. He's gonna cause you so many tickets. You guys are gonna get fucked. Y'all are cooked. Y'all are absolutely cooked. Hey. I guess we could switch down and go down and check out Torquemada. Suggestions of we can't do. Exactly. Well, yeah, in terms of Tim might be talking about in terms of the doctor police thing. I don't think they can do that because of jobs overlapping and stuff, because of the government jobs here in Redham. I'm gonna go look at Torquemada. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna go down there, and if I get unlucky and run into Jack, I'm just gonna say, "Hey, I'm just here checking out the town. I'm just looking at the town as the upgrade." Oh my God, there it goes. If I happen to get unlucky and run into him, I was gonna say, "Hey, I'm just looking around. I just wanted to see what was going on down here." Did my badge disappear? No, I did not. It's a nice little place here, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Did I give you his money? I know he would. I know he would, and so I'm just saying that to be sarcastic. It's actually not bad. I actually like this. Yeah, but maybe but that's to a non-Marshal probably. If it was a Marshal, he might not. If it was a Levi, maybe, but I like this actually. This is actually pretty nice. Oh, it's more over here. This is actually kind of nice. I like this. Oh, it's it. Oh, it's it. There you go. Get my ticket in for the doctor. Banned immediately. Immediately banned. Closed. Closed. No words said. Just immediately closed. There's a bathroom and everything. Oh my god. Now you second you open the ticket closed. Caps are literally waiting there while they're with his finger on the trigger. This is a nice one. I like this. I like the expand in Mexico because it gives you a lot more storyline to go. Are there a lot of other characters in Mexico at the moment here, or is it just like Jack and Casey and him? Please go. Oh god, please close it. Please, for the love of fucking Lucifer, close it. I would actually scream if they closed it. If they actually, I would cry if they actually did. Is that a mail thing? Oh. You know you can have one job. The gunsmith right here, I guess. Okay. You know, in terms of him doing the doctor thing, there is a potential there. Is you know, with him doing like a police thing, the question with that is, can he use the other like doctor stuff with as a Marshal? I mean, I'm assuming that stuff is like free use and stuff. Like I know the stints are. So would it be possible to give him the business, like a doctor's office business, but give him a Marshal role? Or are they both kind of one and the same? How do we in this building? What the fuck am I doing? You know, I kind of wanted to try being a gunsmith at one point, but I just don't think I hate myself that much. I hate my... Wait, I didn't go in that building. I know I didn't. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't know. I don't know. That's why I was just trying to figure out like an option to give him what he wants and stuff. Kind of make that work. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, this is the doc. Oh, this is the doctor. Could he be a bounty hunting doctor? Well, anyone can do bounty hunting, though, isn't that right? Oh, he wouldn't have like the specific role or not, which I think that would be like a specific police. That's a police type role if I remember correctly, because I wanted and it would still classify as him having another job, because I remember when I wanted Tony to do it. Yeah, I remember when I brought it up for Tony and stuff. He couldn't do carpentry and bounty hunting, so you can't mix the jobs. I don't think. Like the specific role, I mean, you know. It's like a weird area. Where's this at? Interesting. Oh! Oh fuck. Oh fuck, can we recover? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Yes, we can. Oh. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh no, we can't. Yes, we can. Nope, we can't. Fuck. Speaking of doctors, I'm gonna need one. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. Oh no. Oh no. I call Mulligan. Wait, let me back. Okay, motherfucker, let me back up. Oh no. Let me back up. Let me back up. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. There you go. Okay, so. Okay. Platforming. I've done enough Skyrim platforming. I know how to do this shit, motherfucker. Don't test me on this shit. Beam me up, Scotty. Sidewind to Gold. Where's that at? The hours pass by. I'm always tempted to sit in here and farm enough money for that other Mauser pistol. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd rather walk 2 Mauser pistols than 2 Levats. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm happy walking one of each. I'm not gonna lie. I'd happily walk one of each. What is Sidewind of Gold here? Is this like a little camping area? It's like a little camp area, okay. Yeah, the miner. Oh wait, this is the mine, isn't it? This is like that unique mine. Oh yeah, Dodger definitely said he could do it. Yeah, it hit me the second the one Nikolai lived at. Yeah. Cap's like, yeah. Nico. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to talk to you. What's bad is I can definitely see that. I can see her doing. I can just imagine her just standing up there like, kaboom! Everything goes exploding. What the diet thirst? I would have paid to watch it. I would have done it. I would have 100% done it if I could. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't believe Axton and him developed a semi relationship. I can't even believe that actually worked out at one point. That surprised the hell. I was never expecting to have a relationship with him, and then all of a sudden, like, somehow him and Axton have a thing. You miss Axton? Well, Axton got deleted. Still, I was gonna build Sebastian temporarily and do like a time warp thing, but I had the Axton model still. I was gonna use it to just kind of do petty crimes around the city and stuff, but you miss him because you don't want to have to keep mining and stuff. Never mind, I gotta check Levi's shop actually. I don't know how much is in it. You took my home Kiwa, you fucking bitch. You can have it! You can have it all! By the way, that reminds me, I asked this earlier, but I never got an answer. What is Levi? Where is Levi in this fucking mail ship here? Is he part of Lemoyne or is he fucking part of New Hanover? He's just here. Levi's just fucking here in the middle of all this shit. Fucking Antonio, fucking what's his name? Fucking Spaghettio here is gonna try to pick a fight with him over here for stuff, and then he's gonna have no laws over here. He's gonna be like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Technically, it's the Heartlands Riding Center. Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. It's like split right in the middle there. But technically, there's Heartlands, yeah. I think I'm saying it because he's on like the border and everything. I wait for Cap to pop in. I'm like, listen here, you calling me a Spaghettio, motherfucker? Got it. You know, maybe it's gonna be Barbosa from what he said he was planning. Yo, what the fuck? Why you calling me a spaghetti, yo, motherfucker? It's like, why you? What did I do to catch a stray, motherfucker? Yeah, Major gonna be Barbosa from what he was. So Barbosa is playing. No! Oh! I like how I moved the last fucking second. Oh! Fucking dodged the bullet with that shit. This beginning. Hey, you missed, motherfucker! You missed! Get on my fucking level! It's like, oh no, I'm fucking screwed. I'm cooked. I'm waiting for like 50 alligators to, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, hold on a second, Daddy, no. Too soon, too soon. One, maybe one. Oh. Wait, is he actually on it? Is he, who are you? Who are you? You threw me out the thing, you son of a whore. That's fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. I love it. Oh, god damn it. Hard scoop from Miss Underhill. Exactly. Oh, I'm going over here to hide now. Also, just dropping for flying morsels. Oh man, that's fucking beautiful. Oh man. Oh god damn it. What did you clip earlier? Oh no, what is this fucking clip here? Oh, there it is. There's Heartlands, yeah. I think I'm saying it because he's on like the border and everything. I went for Cap popping out like, listen here, you calling me a spaghetti-o, motherfucker? Got it. Yeah, maybe gonna be Barbosa from what he said he was planning. Yo, what the fuck? Why you calling me a spaghetti-o, motherfucker? It's like, why you? What did I do to catch a stray, motherfucker? Yeah, Major gonna be Barbosa from way he was here. So Barbosa is playing. No! That's fucking beautiful. I like how I moved the last fucking second. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. A split second dodge. Split second dodges, baby. We live for them. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta check on Levi's stuff here now. I gotta check Levi's stuff now real bad. W. So playing along. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you know I love fucking with you guys. You know that. So you guys know good and well I love fucking around with you guys. I like having a little bit of fun with you guys. That's the whole reason I started it. That's the whole reason I said going it on, motherfucker. Oh man, to come around more often. Do you know what? If I wasn't having to be one of the main leads of a fucking hospital, now I would. Did you hear about? Hey, Dodger, did you see about Endless? Well, you know, if we get more of a stacked roster over there, we might. You had to leap. Oh, you had to leap. Oh, you fucking whore bag. So yeah, so put it bluntly, the servers died. The servers shut down today. Which I'm not saying anything bad here, of course, but I can't say there was only 2 people going into it, so it's dead. Yeah. But there wasn't very many people going into it. He actually sent a pic. He actually showed pictures of it, like, you know. Like, you guys would probably know this stuff here a bit better than I would and stuff. You know what I mean? You guys do a lot of. I mean, obviously, you guys would probably do a lot more admin stuff than I do. So you guys would see and understand this stuff better than I would, maybe. But like, yeah, yeah, he's had to close it down today and stuff, I think. Yeah, it's not populated. He didn't want to put on the clothing. He did have some plans and stuff for it, but yeah. Well, I actually figured out how to close. I actually got it open. I actually backed out of it, so it was all good. But I think I gotta check Weed Vic's thing here. Yeah, see, Vicky has got like 2 different director spots here, which I'm talking shit about Vic. I'm talking shit to Vic right now and stuff. Vic's over here working. Yeah, it is what it is. So I ain't complaining about it. Oh man, that's $80 I could have put to you guys for something. $80 I could have went to buying. What is this here? Nah. Yeah. I just kind of. Yo, what? Hold on. No, let me see this. Yo. I forgot what Spoonie having all these MLOs and stuff. I forget. I used to look at MLOs all the time and stuff. I stopped looking at them. I just want to look at Levi's shop here. I'm not gonna do much with it tonight, but like, what are we born to win? Never. And never go web and all. What you mean? I still don't know what I'm gonna do with Levi. I just kind of have him doing the snack shop, honestly, but I just don't know what to do with him. I really don't know what to do with him. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I had a pseudo storyline made for him, but I just don't have anything good going at the moment. Well, it's not made for him. I still gotta do a backstory for him. Could let him one for New Hanover. I think he's like the only. Is he like the only? No, he's not the only business in it. Cause you got Kira. And you got, I guess technically you got Barbosa, yeah. Someone's gotta go. Banned immediately. So I just banned immediately. Immediate banning. So I'm already gone. One of these days I'll look at this message from Casey. One of these days I'll read this letter from Casey. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck is this? You told me to fuck off? Oh, that's fair. Why the fuck am I down in New Austin? Why the fuck am I in Fallen's Ranch? What was I doing down here? Probably did. Probably did. I don't know what the fuck I was doing down here. I literally have a goose egg. Horse? Horse? Cause I don't have a fucking horse on Levi. I really don't. I just steal horses. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's entirely possible. Yeah, I was probably looking for milk around here. That makes a lot more sense, actually, because I do need milk for cream now. I need a lot of milk for cream. Oh, where'd it go? What was that? Is that a train? Oh, stations. Cool. Let's go over here to Daddy Ranch's store and look at it. Yeah, so. No, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my own ranch. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna have to buy my own ranch. Pronghorn. Where's Pronghorn at? See, my thing is, I don't know where these ranches are. I don't. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's go check it out then. Why'd it get so dark and cloudy? That is some wicked clouding. That's some wicked fog. Piphead is nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, pal. Don't worry about it. Got a lot of fun tonight. Hell yeah, man. You like, don't worry about it, pal. I was trying to figure out what to do with Levi because I don't really have a good storyline for him at the moment. Levi doesn't really have a storyline actually. The only storyline Levi has that he is an ancestral backing of Jacob, which is my actual like gang criminal in 5M. Sebastian's blood brother, adopted brother. So he is a descendant of that bloodline. Well, I don't want. Savage, you know me and criminal RP though. You see how well I handle. You saw how well I handle criminal RP and stuff like that. So. Cream and crims. Well, you know, I do have to hide that sugar actually from Donnie, well, Dixon and stuff. I do have to hide all that stuff. I do have to hide that cocaine actually from I never used it and I have it in my inventory. I'm just waiting. If that's not a meta thing, I actually was planning on getting rid of it. I was gonna try to sell it actually, but I was gonna try to sell it because every time I get that stuff, I just try to get rid of it or sell it because I don't use it. My characters never use it, but yeah. Still one for questioning, yeah. It's gonna be funny when I go walk up to that with one of those guys and say, hey, you know what? You guys need to get your muscles in check though. It's gonna be funny. Because a bolo for you like 3 weeks ago, yeah. I mean, because every time because I've been popping in late at night, not to avoid, mind you, it's not to avoid you. It's just because that's just the 5 AM and stuff. That's the free time I've had is like later at night and stuff. Set me on fire first. You walked into an open fire. You saw an open fire and like, I'm just gonna stand here. It's not my fault you're so small. One little spark and that ignites you on fire. No. You saw me. Oh. No. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. I was just trying to have like a nice iris this year. Not my fault. You'll be. Yeah. You know what? Maybe if I didn't have someone practicing their Sabari art and stuff on me, I would have been fine.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
You just call me ugly.
Hi there.
That's what I thought. I mean, oh no, I mean, as far as that goes, yeah. But the second you bring that up, he's gonna. I've got to put. I've got to. Don't you wait. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anymore. But I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anymore, man. I'm not gonna say. But you're gonna. You're gonna hear him. You're gonna like it probably and stuff maybe. I want to keep that. I want to keep some of that. I want to keep that a secret for whenever you do come and question him. If you are the one to question him and stuff, you know. I gotta keep some secrets here for you, pal. I think I'll be surprised in a good way or a bad way. I think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna really hate what I have. I don't think you're gonna really hate it, but like I said, I'm gonna keep something. I'm gonna keep it a secret here and stuff for now. She's not at the moment here, but Yeah, you go to bed. You go to bed, man. Ugh. Let's go see what we can do about Leela. See if we can find some milk here. Probably gonna be like $7 for milk. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Man, I miss this place. It was Squeaks and Dodger used to live at and stuff. I miss this place. Oh yeah, that. Oh, what the hell happened here? I don't know if I talked with Dr. Face's carriages yet. I appreciate that, Dodge. I really do. Bye here. This man's got stuff too damn cheap. Got it too damn cheap. I love him. I'm gonna marry him. I could kiss the motherfucker if I could find him. Praise. I don't know who this man is, but I fucking love him. Right. Is someone actually dead here, or like? Yes, I like an X here. So someone dead? No. Oh my god. Yeah, there's gonna have to be a conversation about that and stuff. I mean, because I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna buy the hell out of it and stuff, you know what I mean? But that's too damn cheap, especially for the, you're not gonna make any, I mean, you might, I don't know how much money you're gonna make doing this, with this pricing here and stuff. Especially with leather. I mean, I don't know the effort that goes into I don't know the effort that goes into owning like all these animals and stuff here, but oh yeah. Well, this is a raw product here, so I mean that's what I'm saying here. That makes no sense. No, even for sugar cubes in general. Sugar cubes are like what? Sugar? They're just sugar. My horse disappeared. The horse I stole disappeared. This must be it right here. I can't hop on this horse either. I'm stealing Dr. Face's fucking thing. Eh. Alright. Oh. Hey, some of the stuff, I think it said to buy or bound to cut. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be at least, at the very least, your selling price should be, your sell price should be at, or I would argue go slightly more expensive than what you could get at a trapper selling it and stuff, you know what I mean? Because you actually go out and get the meat yourself, so I could see the argument where you charge a little bit more for your meat, but I wouldn't go very expensive, you know what I mean? I'm not saying go be charging like $5 for a piece of pork. No, I mean like you sell it for 50 cents, you might charge 75 cents. Because the extra little bit of money is you going and actually getting it, skinning the animal yourself and all that good jazz. No, I get that. I mean, you notice me and stuff. I'm not doing anything with it either, but no, but I mean, fairly mature. Well, you know, to be fair though, you as a business owner have the right to say that stuff. I mean, you know, when people came and talked to, you know, remember last time, like the very first time I had like the only blacksmith there with the count and stuff, like I said before, people kept telling Axon that they liked his prices better. But you know, that's what I'm saying is he had to get involved too with that stuff, because you guys made him get involved, you fucking pricks. I mean, it's not the exact same, but it's kind of in the same vein in my opinion. Basically 0. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, you know, you as a business have to be able to confront your suppliers and stuff and tell them, hey, that's a bit of highway robbery there, man. At the very least, you talk to them and understand why they're charging that much. And you know, on that point, if you find someone who's selling it cheaper, go to them. If you can negotiate a better deal with someone else, go to them. That's kind of what Axon said. Like, you know, hey, I'm gonna do my own thing here. You know, I'm happy to negotiate prices with you. You know what I mean? If you want to order bulk and stuff, I'll happily knock a few dollars off per item and stuff, you know. They gotta negotiate, but nobody negotiates, I don't think. I don't think that's like a core part of like the RP and stuff. They're just negotiating. Is this gonna go underneath the bridge? It took the thing off. It took the thing off. I think my prices are high, but to my knowledge, I've had no complaints. I know my prices are high because I know Winnie's got her stuff priced a little bit cheaper than me. That could also be her undercutting me too, but you know. I know her root beer, I think it was her colas, root beer is 75 cents and mine are like $1. That's because I didn't know what the price I'm at. I need to sit down and like look at my prices. It's probably what I'm gonna do tonight and stuff, and just look at them. But they are those are things you need to look at when you want. I mean, you guys know how hyper aggressive I get towards a business. Yeah, my soft drinks are $2. See, you know, I don't think that's too expensive. I mean, that might be expensive in this day and age, yeah, but you know, exactly. Like that's kind of my thing too and stuff, you know. But I mean, root beer doesn't really need cream, I don't think. But the point stands that you know we were having a hard time getting some products and stuff, so had to charge more. Actually, hold on a second here. We're in Strawberry, aren't we not? Or close to it? We're not, but we could be. And we're close to Valentine. We don't have a bakery in Valentine anymore, do we? We don't, I don't think. But we have this bakery here. It is Clark's Bakery. No, no, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. No. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I hate driving. I hate flying those things. Oh yeah, and that, I mean my Rubio float's always gonna be $4. There's no arguing. There's gonna be no arguing that. Like it is default at $4. There's no changing that at all because of the effect it has. Like that's intentionally $4 because it is a big debuff, but it also makes you drunk. I think that's funny as hell. And anyone who actually gets it, when they're gonna say that's a high, they say, well, that's a steep price. So you think, oh no, take your swig of it, take your drink of it, man. You're gonna understand then. It's gonna knock, and they're gonna get drunk on it. They're gonna get tough as hell and drunk, and then be like, oh shit, this makes sense now. And if they don't, well, I'm gonna tell them, you know, well, it's all right. Find me a lean sugar and stuff. It is the crowd, you know, $1.50. Yeah, but I think, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Honestly, that's not bad. Yeah, $1 and still in it. Oh, $1. Oh, okay. I understand. Oh, I misunderstood you. My bad. $1 for regular and then 50 cents. You knock it half off and stuff for bulk orders. I got you. I wouldn't mind doing I wouldn't mind blacksmithing again, honestly, but it's just I don't want to go and I don't like the whole processing stuff, you know what I mean? I like to be able to go mine the ore and drop it off and just come back and stuff. That makes sense? I don't like having to go through, I don't like the extra step. That's just me though. Oh, what, alcohols? I need to grow I need to grow more crops. I've got a decent amount of crops, but oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna nail the hell out of that one then. Temptations. Interesting. He's got cream at 35 cents. So this is what I do. I will go and look at like someone else's product and I'll try to see about building my prices based on what I see. Oh yeah, go to bed. So, you know, me looking at Clark stuff here, he's got his sweets at 35 cents. I think mine at $1.70 I think. You could argue mine are a bit more because of what they are and stuff, but I'm gonna go look at the price to oh. Who is this here? Who is it waiting? Stable man? You have a stable master over here? Oh, howdy, sir. Table hand, okay. So these are 5 cents. So 5 times 7. You literally charge 5 cents per of those. Okay. Let's charge 5 cents per item like that. Okay, or 10 cents maybe. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna get an actual horse for Levi. One of these days. And just quit stealing them. I'm gonna be an upstanding model citizen. There's a blacksmith in Emerald Ranch? Really? I did not know this. I kind of like that actually. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there, ladies and germs. I'm gonna stay up though and keep working on some stuff. I honestly, if I wasn't worried about mother and having to take care of some stuff tomorrow, I would say we could go 24 hours and stuff and do I could do a sleep stream later and stuff too, but I don't know what time. I don't know if I'll have to get up and go see mom at some point, you know. I guess so. Maybe tomorrow, once I know more about her condition, we might could talk about doing that though. Maybe start get a hold of her and talk to her. Maybe start around 5 or 6 or so, something like that. And we might do a little GTA RP, a little Red MRP as well. Let Dodgy have his moment to pick a fight with me and stuff. You know, that could be fun. I wouldn't object to that. I appreciate it, Cab. It's been one fuck you after another with her, man. I'm not even joking. It's been one fuck you and a half with her. Life's literally been. She got put in ICU again, so that's amazing. Ugh. But that's how life goes. That's how life's been going with us to this week. Or just in general and stuff. It's definitely proven to be a challenge, I guess. Anyway, while we are traveling to Emerald Ranch, do we have enough people to wait out with? Let's see. We do. Oh, who is hostable here? Poison is live. She is a GTA RP streamer, but she's also one of our mellow people over there. You guys will like her, I'm sure. She's really mellow. She's very nice. I don't have anyone that plays Red MRP, unfortunately. I'll look into finding someone maybe, but for now, I'm sending you guys over to Poison. She's very nice. She's very funny. She's currently doing medical stuff. So, yeah. And y'all beautiful and y'all sexy. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. Maybe we'll do 24 hours or 12 hours tomorrow. We'll see. 'Cause I enjoyed the last one, just even the sleepy part. I enjoyed it. Anyway, y'all are sexy as hell. Good fucking bye. Whoa!